That's why I really should have push to talk, so I can repeat things to myself, and no one knows that I repeat things to myself.
I was pleased with that too. Don't worry.
I was just mentally writing it down so I can steal it for later when I'm alone with someone else.
Boomer.
But now I'm
Yes,
Can't be
I was gonna tell
else.
him.
That makes no sense.
That's true. It doesn't. Well,
You were trying to trick me, and I wasn't going to fall for it.
any tricks aside. Whoa, everyone's rearranged.
Oh my goodness!
It's a season of
Everybody's
change.
here with camera on.
What?
Witness the
Season
TPK.
change. Yeah. Let's have it.
I haven't seen Mara in so long. It's a new background and everything.
I'm in my new apartment.
Oh, holy
Whoa,
shit! Congrats.
Yay.
You
We're on
living
the fourth
alone,
floor.
or?
No, I'm still with my mom.
Okay.
We're on the
Super
fourth floor
cool,
now, though.
Ah.
Heck yeah.
Same building, or did you move like to a
God,
different
no,
town?
not the same building. We
Oh, I have no
fled.
idea. Ah.
We fled. That building was terrible.
Okay. It's the same town, or you?
We moved out. I don't know how familiar you guys are with like the DFW area, but we moved out of Arlington to Mansfield, so it's like a 45-minute
Okay.
like difference.
Where'd you go to?
Mansfield.
Oh, son of a nutcracker.
Well,
I found
Right on the.
I found a weird payment on my PayPal. Like, what the fuck is that? It's $100 US that I don't remember. Because the only time I use this is for a year. I don't know how, but my Hello Bello subscription kind of jumped from playing straight through MasterCard to PayPal.
Did you connect
Ooh.
your MasterCard to PayPal?
Yep.
Ah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, like
that's
it's just
mysterious.
direct bill to MasterCard instead of jumping through fucking PayPal. I don't know how that happened. But it also appeared with like a weird name that I didn't recognize instead of just Hello Bello.
Sus.
Yeah, you should definitely check that out.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems like suspicious activity.
Yeah. Well, it did like when I canceled the automatic payments, it did come up with like the support emails and the contact information for Hello Bello. It's weird that it jumped ship without I don't remember doing it.
Right.
Meet Mark.
Mm.
So I
Well.
hope that my subscription is still intact.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, anyway, if we're all settled in here and all ready to go, I'm actually like I keep like just kind of putting this on more and more. I don't know why I'm so chilly lately. It's like getting warmer outside, but I'm getting colder somehow. I'm not really sure. It must be the humidity.
Let's
really
not start that again. I'm going to dive into the recap if we're getting into that conversation.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Okay, here we
Time
go.
for the recap.
We had a battle, a big battle with guess who? Villain and lizard folk. That's was both of which were corrupted by some sort of what was it? demonic. Was it? Yeah, it was demonic influence from Dagon, and they essentially interposed themselves between us and our ability to confront the Green Mother, and there seemed to be no option left to us other than to fight, despite early attempts to prevent that. And so fight we did. We have fought valiantly through a combination of trying to essentially isolate the two entities still in being controlled by the Bandersnatch and the uh, uh, the lizard folk kind of flying up into the air on these leathery hole covered wings, both of which ended up grounded at various points, and eventually we were victorious, although after coming Opal coming very near to death, and I think a few others taking quite a chunk of damage, and expending more resources than we had hoped. But we are now free and clear to continue our progress to the Blood Petal Throne.
Indeed. And last we left off, we were on the highest peak of the Blood Petal Throne. The air is still thick with the scent of roses mixed with decay. An ornate rose flower acts as the roof of a grand and opulent fey palace. Its petals have turned black with tinges of abyssal blue. The door of the palace is sealed by a powerful magical ward that seems to need more than the magical suppression of the Bandersnatch to open. And once, where there were windows, dark abyssal vines block entry. That's where we are.
Run it, cut it.
I have this axe. Perhaps this will be of similar
Oh,
use
yeah.
here as it was
All
under
the way
the
back in the
mountain.
mines. Yeah. With a shot.
Deacon, are we ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
And I'll swing down at the. I'll take the axe out and I'll swing down on the abyssal vines that are obstructing the entrance.
Yeah. As you swing, they cleave way on one of the windows and allow entry into a chamber. In this chamber, you see a stone pedestal right in the center. Ezekiel, you know that this stone pedestal acts as an elevator. It goes a little bit downwards into the throne room.
Yep, that's the way down. Throne room's down that way. You stand on it.
Do we have much of a? I mean, you've been here.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think any of us really know whether we should expect her to have attendance at her court, guards at her court. I imagine at one point that was likely, but with this corruption, do you think it's still likely?
I don't think it's likely to have another Fae. If she was going to have one, it would either be me or Cylin or Casket. And two of those are dead and one of them's me. So I don't think there's another Fae in there, but there could be another Tane. There could be 2. There could be 12.
Okay.
Honestly,
and do
the
we
only
have
advice I have to all of you is pick a god and pray to them. preferably not one of mine. I've got a poor track record.
Oh,
And just accept that most of us or all of us are gonna die today. But all the same, I appreciate it.
I would say any time, Zeke. However, I really hope nothing like this ever happens again.
Well, don't worry. Once we deal with this one, we're gonna deal with another one straight away.
Ah, fuck. That's a good point.
Yep. Instead of just fucking up a cave, it's fucking up the whole continent.
Said we. You are joining us. Yes?
We'll see. If you guys look like you need it because there's two of you, I guess so. But ideally, none of you guys die and I don't have to.
Resta will take a moment to say a couple things to Barney. If we make it out of this, I think we should talk. Not fight, but talk. Maybe learn more about each other. Or I guess me more about you. I feel like you know a lot about me. Not the other way around. Could be nice getting it off your chest. If
Don't worry. Oh, I thought you were done there.
no,
Keep going.
Read her mind, forehead.
Mm-hmm.
if I die, do you die with me? Or do you come back?
Normally, aye. But don't worry. For that reason, I'm going to ensure that at least you and I are going to get out of this.
If I die and you
You
come
won't.
back, crazier things can happen.
If you do,
Can you just do one thing for me? Get Miranda out. She's got some unfinished business. Some people
If
she
you
needs to
die-
find.
I won't be in any position to get anyone out.
Okay.
But that's why that's not going to happen.
The words of confidence actually do help a lot.
Aye, if that's what you want to call them.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Hey, you, how big is this elevator?
This elevator is about like Bandersnatch size when he's, long. He will have to he can climb on walls though. So like while the elevator goes down the
Oh,
shaft,
cool.
he would presumably be climbing down with you, but he would just be above you.
So we can still
but-
get out of his bubble.
And Nessus would be presumably flying down.
Yeah, unless he's on the wall, then I'm gonna try not to be in the anti-magic bubble as much as possible.
What since if Zeke can remember anything about this room, this throne room, how high would you say the ceilings are? Are they room type ceilings or are they up? Like if
Her
Bandersnatch
throne
is on
room
ceiling, would it
changes
get us?
entirely on her based on her mood. She
Hmm.
has complete domain control. She changes it on a whim. Every single aspect of it can be shifted to look like anything. But typically, it was this cool, like, almost like Death Star walkway up to the circle pillar where the throne was. That's typically how it was presented when you used to see it. And it was
Cool.
very regal and naturey and all that good stuff.
Dope. Oh, and if you all do decide that this isn't going to happen, and you're going to use Nefsis's little thing to, get out, just you all go for it. Don't really worry about me. In all seriousness, if we don't accomplish it here, we're not going to accomplish it. Not with this group. So I'll probably try again at a time much farther.
You want us to leave you to die?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll come back. That's the problem.
Yeah, after she takes your memory again?
Didn't work the first time.
Yeah, he ended up here all the same.
Kind of did work the first
Yeah,
time.
my point is that I'm not leaving that throne room unless the problem is dealt with one way or the other. And I don't want you all to put yourselves at risk, needlessly dying for my sake, for no real reason. Unless, of course, it's like a Pyrrhic victory, in which case I'm down for that. If it just kills all of you to kill her, great, let's chug on ahead. But if that's not the case, there's no sense in you all dying and being dead.
I heard victory. I like that. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Plan A is clean victory. Plan B, Pyrrhic victory, where she dies and all of you die as well in the process, but she's dead, so woo! And option C is you all fuck off back to where you came from and go and deal with your world and leave me to deal with mine.
Judging that she is stealing other people and her corruption is growing, I don't know if we will have second chance.
Yeah, exactly. Or if it goes really bad, she could corrupt me. I normally would have assumed that a boundary druid is immune to the situation on account of past proclivities, but seeing as Cylin got all demon fucked, and clearly she was still in there, and she, didn't attack us outright unless we crossed a line that was set. There's not an impossible chance that I'll kill you all. Which is what I was talking about before, about this whole, once we're in there, don't trust anyone, except in this particular case, you'll kind of have to trust Nefsis to get you out, or you die. But if EQ is going to kill you, you're all dead anyways. But the idea is don't, rely on each other too much. Try to, eye on the carrot. But least of all me.
Perform our individual roles to the
for a
peak.
life.
Yep. Focus on your own shit. And don't focus on me too much.
Our best chance of survival is to work together.
Yeah, no, sure. But just don't put your life into someone else's hands, because there's not an impossible chance that they're not on your side while we're in there. As
Let's not
evidenced
switch
by
over.
what we just dealt with. Cylin is dead, and so is your shaman, because she can do that.
We just need to be ready in case of betrayal and understand
Yeah.
that it is not of their own volition.
Yeah, in the event that I turn on you, I would actually welcome death, as opposed to eternal servitude to my, I was going to say lifelong enemy, but I've got multiple of those. So, destined foe sounds a little dramatic, but yeah, just kill me if you can. And
Drama
I have
sounds like a
every
fate.
intention to kill any of you that get turned, because again, you don't want to be a slave and you're in the way.
We will Gigstra. Garage. We will disembowel the fate.
That's ideal.
Hey, you don't have permission to kill me if I get turned. I don't care.
No, you don't have a say in the matter.
Oh, I do.
Just don't
'Cause
get
I'm saying
turned.
it right here and right now. Loudly and even more loudly as we go closer to this elevator.
Don't bend the knee and you'll be fine.
Never would. Never could.
Great.
All right.
And also,
who's-
hopefully, this thing helps. He's gonna have that fucking emerald sword.
oh yeah. Speaking of, who wants to do a lot of bonking? I can light up your sword right now.
I wish I could take those.
I could. I was also planning on at least, and I sort of like rub the gauntlets of electric fury up. I don't know what she's gonna resist, but this can't hurt.
Right. Pre-buff. Don't wait until we're there. Do it now.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's only gonna last me about a minute, so I gotta time it right. But as we cross the threshold, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Well, now that
Right.
I've got this thing and I've all like linked into it a little bit, I know what it can do. And it's real bad for Faye. So when we're in there, I've got one game plan, and that's
Smack.
stab her with it a lot. I'm not going to rely on my magic and stuff too much because she made a bandersnatch, so it probably is not going to work. But I bet this will. So I'm going to stab the shit out of her with it as much as I can until one of us dies. So if you want, I don't know.
All right. I feel like Zeke's gonna appreciate it more. Let's hit Zeke up.
Yeah, whatever you want to do to make this thing crazy, you just go on ahead.
Holy weapon.
It's pretty fucking crazy now.
It's pretty fucking crazy already, but I won't say no more.
How
I'm
are we
down to
doing
get
on
up
death
swinging.
words?
Oh,
What's-
it's only really a question of yours is still up.
I didn't get hurt. I didn't get hit last fight.
I know, but
Or maybe
yours
I
was
did a
like
little.
36 minutes left.
Okay. Then let's make this. Let's skadoodle.
36-minute fight. Yeah.
I don't know how much of the walking either though.
True. I'm down for 360 round boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Instead of a health number, she just has like fragmented text.
Oh, Nanan, if it's not too much trouble, as we're going down, we were able to use the healer's kit to help us if she has some magics. But do you think you can get like a beacon of hope in case she has any others?
You want to right now?
Probably as the elevator's going down. Probably as soon as we start seeing things.
I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah,
I
this
was
is probably gonna be
thinking
brutal.
protection.
I don't.
Maxed up healing sounds pretty good, and also, we're gonna have. It's gonna be a battle of wills. Anything that we can have to make that better.
Although, okay. Well, how is everyone feeling right now?
Should be good.
I'm actually tip top. I didn't use anything in that Scylla thing.
I'm pretty fit.
Okay. What I might do then, oh, well,
Yeah?
You are hurting right now, yes?
I'm full up. I'm feeling pretty tip top. I'm a little low on some resources, but yeah, I'll make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I might do then is switch over when need be, but until then, I will do this on Zeke.
Wow. Yeah, that'll do it.
I assume this means while the spellcasting going on, you have the bandersnatch 20 feet like above you guys, like up the passageway, where the 30 feet, I suppose, where it's 30 feet up, where the aura is not affecting your spells and stuff.
Yeah, whatever we would have to do.
Yeah.
He can just jump down without full damage after.
Yeah, exactly. He's quick and all that good stuff.
So does this elevator turn, or does it just sink down?
So are you guys getting on the elevator, and as you begin to think about intend, I should say, on on descending, so too does the elevator respond. It begins to sink, and as the elevator descends, the air is thick with a heavy humidity clings to your skin. Much of the plant life that you see in this tunnel is twisted and corrupted. Thorny vines and branches stretching out in every direction. The plants seem to have a strange, almost otherworldly quality to them, with blue abyssal energy pulsing through their veins like a dark poison. The elevator descends to a large open chamber. At the center of the room, there's a throne made of twisted vines and thorns, covered in moss and lichen growing around skulls of various fae. The throne itself appears to be pulsating with a blue energy that is emanating from the plants that surround it. There, the Green Mother sits upon the throne. In the wake of corruption, her once vibrant plant-like form is now ethereal and insubstantial. Her eyes, once full of life and wisdom, now shine with an eerie, abyssal yellow light. Around her, thorny vines are snaking their way across the walls and floors. The plants here are not quite alive, but not quite dead either. As the abyssal energy courses through their roots, they glow with an eerie blue light, casting an otherworldly glow over the sanctum. The air is thick with the scent of rot and decay, and the very fabric of reality seems to ripple and twist in the presence of the corrupted Green Mother. She speaks as the elevator settles. Not quite how you remembered the place. It's taken Dagon decades to redecorate the throne into something so much more appealing. She stands to reveal her form where her legs once were, nothing but a wisp of primal and abyssal magic that lift. She looks at you. Sending you away was a mercy I should never have extended. Destruction is the only constant truth, no matter the plane you dwell. Destruction is the only way to see true results. Destruction is the only thing that is left for you now. Her hands sharpen into elongated claws dripping with viscous red liquid that, as it drops from her fingertips, singes and decays the ground. Need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Good start. Great start.
Killing it, guys.
Really going in on it.
Roll better. Someone.
For drama, I'm gonna wait
Oh.
and do hers last.
Fuck yeah, team. Really just, I can tell we're all really
We
raring
agreed
to
to
go.
let her go first.
I don't know what the fuck she can do, but we can find out.
We're just gonna tank the first hit, whatever the
I
fuck
say.
it is.
First thing we do, we let her monologue. Second thing we do, we let her go first as a courtesy because we're gentlemen.
All right, well, let's make that roll. Interesting.
Yahtzee.
There it is.
Yeah. She got big dicks.
Ugh.
Before I do anything, before we get into this, and before I hit the begin combat button, are you guys in the position? I know it's a tight square, but this is where you guys are. This is where you guys want to be.
Oh wait.
Yeah, everyone's like, nope,
Do I
nope.
have a way of knowing what way was like forward?
I would have told you.
You would have
Well,
known
just
that
'cause
like
she reforms
this.
the room. I guess okay. Well, going on what Zeke would have said.
I guess opposite of Zeke
Yeah.
is probably safe.
Yeah, that's probably what this goal would be.
Yeah, you can be anywhere in this orange square, wherever you want.
Okay,
No,
cool.
no justification needed.
I'm also gonna be up 5 feet.
All right.
If I have a question about her little monologue, should I wait till my turn in combat or?
Go ahead and ask it.
Okay. So she kept saying destruction, and it was sort of like almost like a chant. So, do I get the sense that I know with the gatekeeper, Dagon's corruption sort of started from? Can you not hear me? Started from like one place. So is that the same kind of thing with her? Is destruction is where her corruption sort of began at?
You would have no way of knowing that without with any particular check that I can think of. So that's just something to contemplate.
Okay.
But it's an interesting thought. So we are going to begin here. She is going to begin hovering and I don't know how to do this. I guess oh, I know how to do this. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah, it does work. Okay.
Oh, she
Whoa!
passed.
She's here.
Well, this is where the duel happens on this
Actually,
platform at the bottom
she would
right.
have she'll give you some breath. She'll stop
love it.
right here. About actually further. Yeah. From here, you see her arms elongate and begin to just stretch towards you further and further, and she's actually going to make attacks from here at you, Zekian. Here's the first one.
Is the thing apply? Protected from evil and good. It has disadvantage on attack rolls if it's a Fey or a Fiend or any of that.
Yep. Let me just roll a d20 and see if that. Don't mind that. Yeah, it still hits. So do mind that.
Okay.
As you take 73 points of necrotic damage.
Holy nutsacks.
That's the first attack. Here comes the second.
Yep.
With disadvantage still?
Yeah, always.
All right. And a natural 1 helps you. For now.
Oh, wait. What is she attacking me with? Is this a weapon?
Her claws or arms.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be... And she's going to use her bonus action to dodge. As she begins to vibrate in place, you see she's looking much harder to hit. That's going to bring us to Nanan.
Right. Okay. Yeah. For my bonus action, I'm going to pull Moachi out of my collar and say, "Fly." And
All right, let me get Noachi out.
I didn't realize I was muted. Could I have used my reaction for protective field just to reduce the damage on Zeke a little bit?
How much? Just roll the reduction.
Cool. That would be 4.
Cool.
Nice.
Heal by 4 there, Ezekiel.
I got it.
New kitty.
Oopsie.
New kitty. That is a
Kitty's
new
here.
kitty. I saw a picture of the kitty. It's a cute kitty.
It is
Forgot
a
to
very
comment
cute
on
kitty.
It's got some powerful eyes on it.
Okay, so Moachi is going to do flyby. and she's going to do. Can she do like a spitting poison attack?
She has the poison spit. She does have that, and it recharges on a 5 or 6. Yeah, I think that's. If I remember, I don't remember what let me see what the stats are on that. I think it might actually be comparable to just doing the bite. So if you're using flyby, you might want to save the spit until you want to just like keep it at like a range kind of thing. But up to you.
Yeah. So I did cut it in pretty close. I might as well just do a fucking bite. Did I?
Oh yeah, Noachi.
Disadvantage.
VIP.
There's a
Oh
disadvantage.
right.
So because it's
Ah.
dodging. So roll one more time.
Because she's vibrating.
Oh!
Still hits.
Let's
Go ahead and roll
go,
damage.
Noachi.
Oh, Nelly.
That's some big
Ooh.
damage from a little lizard.
Heck yeah, it is.
Little snake. Okay. And then I will I'll hop on over here. Hop on over. I guess right here.
All
She-
right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what am I doing? And the poison seemed to affect her okay?
Seemed to fuck her up a little bit. Doesn't seem to have any particular resistance to poison.
Yeah, okay. Then I will climb up on top of the I imagine it as an arch.
Yep, it's like an arch bridge.
I'm going to climb up, run up on the arch bridge, open my mouth, and just go with the metalist yell. With poison spray.
All of that black, by the way, seems to be endless chasm.
That's
didn't
fine.
know.
That's great. That's wonderful. Oh,
Ooh.
it didn't give me an
It didn't give you an attack. Is it a save? A Constitution saving
It's
throw.
a saving throw.
Cool.
22. That probably succeeds.
Uh,
Yeah, that beats even me.
That even beats me. Yeah. So that does beat your DC, and that means nothing. No damage, right? Yep, no damage. Cool. Anything else for you?
Nope.
All right, it's gonna bring us to Opal.
Okay, Opal, recognizing that we are clustered, fucks off.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Before you move.
Oh,
Oh,
Legendary
We
action.
are clustered. Legendary action.
you are clustered. It is time for a legendary action. She is actually gonna burn. Two of these and use this and this charge. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw. Everyone in
You
this
had
circle
to
except
say
for Nanan.
Is this like a spell or
This is specifically not a spell. I wrote that on the ability.
I nat one that shit. Okay, I have evasion, I think.
You'll still take half
Take
damage.
half? Yeah, right.
Holy shit, some bad rolls.
imagine rolling lower than someone who has a
I mean, to be honest, all the people who rolled low also have negative dexterities.
Nope.
So,
I roll.
well,
I have
and then
very
there
good.
was you, but yeah,
I done fucked it.
these are
Okay.
actually above average rolls for the rest of us.
Fail. Rest succeeds. That's it. So everyone that failed takes 40 points of magical bludgeoning and slashing damage.
Ooh.
Reduce that how you will if you have weird reductions and shit. I don't know if that's going to work with this particular thing.
Wait, is it
Uh,
2 damage sources? 1 bludgeoning and 1 slashing?
Oh, whoops.
Yes,
Nice. Ooh.
half and half. So there you go.
Very cool. Aster, you did the voice thing?
Yeah, you're all.
Sorry.
So
It's on
that
minus.
happens as a bunch of roots and the structure of this building itself starts to fight you. It starts to just like come at you, swinging at you. The vines start to grab at you. The stones are coming to life and just slamming into you. It hurts. So
How much
that
damage
is
was that? 40?
40. Yeah, 40.
Real quick, and that means Opal takes half with evasion, right? So
Correct.
Opal takes 20 total. Okay.
Fucking Resta
Your
died.
voice thing is back on.
Russ
Rest.
is dead.
Okay, back to Opal's turn. Okay, Opal runs.
We'll just worry about that later. Resta just dies next to you and is still
Aster, your
Darth
voice is
Vader.
still on.
Nope. I just gotta go. I'm going as far as I can, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to use feline agility to continue my movement. Another 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm assuming that this is some kind of like. Oh, at this range, I can
This?
sense this thing
What are you talking about?
over here. Assuming my thing not working. Well, there's a thing over here.
Shift click. Hold down shift and then hold down click.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me. I don't know what's going on.
Weird.
All right.
You might need to refresh Foundry. It might have logged you out.
Yeah, probably did. Well, let's see if it'll let me roll an attack at range, because I should be able to use the trident of returning from here. And I'm going to throw the trident of returning at the Green Mother.
Mhm.
Wait, target. Okay, the targeting still works. Trident of returning. That works.
Yeah, I'll let you move too, which is weird. I just wonder if something
Right.
else fucked up.
I was talking about the statue.
This statue?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Oh.
statue. This.
Yeah, the big boy. Yeah.
This. Or this.
No,
think
not the
it's-
death
Yes,
statue.
you can't see that.
This.
Yes, that
Yeah.
one. There's a
That's
7
the throne that I described.
That is the throne. Okay.
Yeah,
Does
it's hard to tell
does-
from this angle.
Does a 17 hit with the trident of returning?
No.
Okay, as it plummets
Also,
into the abyss, it
disadvantage.
returns to my hand. Okay, that's fine. So I'll roll my second. I'll just make this one. Thank you for the reminder. All right, second attack with still trident of returning is still at this. Oh, what a waste of a
That
nat
is
20.
a miss.
Okay, I am gonna. Okay, you know what? Bonus action, charging up gauntlets of electric fury, and having cold iron trident in one hand, and the trident of returning in the other. So I'm not doing versatile. These are just normal, sort of dual wielded trident.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna take one step back behind this thing and just hope that that offers me some.
Yeah, you're gonna have like cling on to the side here, but cling on. But you have climbing speed, so you're all good.
Oh, that's abyss as well.
Yeah, that's down into
okay.
to
I
abyss.
see. Never mind. My bad. Then I'll
I
just
mean,
be.
you can cling to the thing.
Yeah,
have-
you
Yeah.
can cling to the side of this pillar, but then you'd have to have like one hand free.
Right. That sounds risky. I don't want to do that.
Sure thing.
All right. That's
Is
my
that
turn.
all for you then? Cool.
That's everything.
That's gonna bring us to Leary, who's looking.
Weary.
Ah.
Weary, leery.
Hit. Come on. Why does everything gotta fly? Take this. Sling attack. That misses. Second one misses. Oh, I have to remember. I reinstalled the multi-attack module, so I should fucking use that next time. Anyways, that's that one's turn. We're gonna go with. I'm just gonna go down the list on who gets to command the Bandersnatch because first start with Nanan. Where do you want the Bandersnatch to go? It's gonna be your call. She's Bandersnatch is 30 feet up, like up on the passageway, like above where the spell radius isn't affecting you guys. But it will need to jump down and get on the battlefield if it's going to use its radius here. Let me actually give its radius with the light effect here.
And
I'm
it's
just going to make it red.
like a
Well,
70 movement speed or something.
if you double click on it, you should be able to see its stat block.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I think he's gonna do a grapple attack and try to pull her over here.
Going to jump over, jump down, jump over. 60.
Right.
I don't know if he has the movement to do all of that, but he can start that. He can start to jump over there and try to grapple her if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we'll say he gets here, and he is going to kind of bring him down. He comes down, jumps in the air, gonna try to grapple the Green Mother.
Would falling have a movement speed?
Yeah, the amount you fall. Yes, just for the sake of no, it doesn't. But for the sake of this, he drops down and still like getting all the way across there. He needs the enough movement speed to clear the jump, and I think he would.
Yeah, he wouldn't have enough.
Yeah, I don't think he'd have enough.
Because
Coming
it
down
has
here.
60 speed, so it would start. We'll use its bottom left corner. It would start here, and its bottom left could only be to this range. So it couldn't make the jump.
Fine. E is for effort.
But he is going to jump over there. The Bandersnatch's going to jump over there and try to grapple with the Green Mother. And the Green Mother is quite strong, actually. And as it jumps and insolent pet, she slaps it with the back of her hand, and it yelps, and then it kind of falls back, catches and clings to the side of this cliff here, and isn't able to complete the maneuver. That's going to be the
Bitch.
Bandersnatch for now. Then Zekian, it's your turn.
Well, my plan no longer works. None of them. Oh, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna go to here.
The aura is
Okay,
what,
cool.
20 feet?
20 feet.
So Zeke is gonna go here. I'm going to bonus action cast this. And he is going to do the he's going to do the primal form. He's going to do that drop down on all fours, rest stance thing from before. And with my bonus action, and then with my normal action, I'm going to cast Thorn Whip at the Green Mother.
Cantrip's pulling in some work today.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I have disadvantage. So it would have just been the 6. So it would still be the 17. I don't think a 17 hits, though. Right?
No, I don't think it has been.
No, 17 does not hit.
Okay, that is my turn. Oh wait, I have 10 more walking speed because of this shift, so I'm going to move another 10 feet
All right.
to there, and that's it.
Before I forget any further, how many turns? I guess it's okay to do them in chunks.
Cool.
So 1, 2. I don't think you actually have ever left the range. Yeah. So you've always been within range of her. So she is going to just make her legendary action attack. Oh, well, she's already used some of these, so she can't actually do that
He
many
said
more.
she used 2 of them to do the deck save thing.
Yep.
What
so here
happened?
come.
What was that? The bludgeoning slashing thing?
Oh, I described it. The whole environment came alive and started attacking you, like the
Okay.
structures. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
sorry, I missed that.
no worries. And here comes a legendary action claw attack. I'll just do. She hasn't. I'll just do them from here. I'll say she uses one right now, because she has plenty of rounds left. Might as well.
Disadvantage.
Oh. That's the damage. It might not apply if this misses. I didn't actually roll a disadvantage. I just rolled a d20. I shouldn't have done that. I have to add this manually. No, that still hits. So you take 72 points of damage.
Is this the necrotic again?
Yep.
Okay. Let me make a save. I have the advantage on con saves from that med kit thing, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
And it hit me for 72.
Yep.
So what's the thing? Half of that? DC 30 something? I don't think I can actually hit that number.
31.
And I don't
just
think
went
nat
to
20s matter
No, they don't, so I'm
on
not gonna
con
bother.
saves. Yeah, there you go.
So my beast form is gone. That was
Oh,
fast.
fuck.
That
was a
hurts.
4th level spell. Hey, it got me 10 feet of move speed though.
Hey. Welcome to Eldest territory.
No kidding.
So, anything else for Ezekiel? Oh, wait, that was your turn.
That's her legendary action.
Nepsis.
Okay, this is tough. Anepsis does not want to get her attention after Zeke. But besides the snake, no one's really hit this thing, this lady. So he's going to what's back here? Is this just a wall? Is this another more empty space?
Yeah, you can move back here. This is like an edge of the chasm.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
fly.
So he can like fly over here and like get behind these rocks and shit.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well then
You'd have to like sink down to like -5 or whatever.
Oh,
though.
okay. Yeah, no worries. -5. I can't do that. Okay, I'm just gonna be +5 anyway, because that's the only thing it recognizes.
I thought I
Got
could do. I
50.
thought I've done negative before. Weird.
Well,
well.
anyway, then I am going to.
You have to enter.
I did. All right, and I did last time. I am going to hit her with just a fireball. And you know what?
Oh.
We're going to use our little crown to up this DC.
What level spell?
Oh, just the 3rd.
It is dissipated by the Bandersnatches just because he's in the aura.
Oh, even the flames, if I like put the ball outside of it, won't go in?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Wasn't sure.
You would know that.
Yeah.
Because it's your pet.
Okay, well then I don't do that. In fact, I don't do anything. I just go back here and dodge.
Hell yeah. Resta.
Cool. This bitch is already kind of fucking us up.
Us.
Oh, hang on. She has she has another legendary action to use, and she's gonna attack. You,
So she's
Zekian.
used 4 so far.
This would be the 4th.
If I didn't have the 40 temp HP, I'd be dead. Was this at disadvantage again?
God, I gotta remember. Let me just roll another d20. Why do I do this to myself? Now I have to do manual math. That does hit.
Yeah, Zeke's down.
Oh.
Bam.
She's dealt about 230 damage to me.
Pretty sure has.
Round 1. So yeah, he's dead. Or he's down.
So
Oh boy.
now it's Resta's turn.
Boom.
Cool. Resta is going to also bonus action shift, giving myself some temp HP.
That was
And
4,
now-
right? Yeah, good. Just making sure.
And now
Just wanted
she
to make sure I
has-
got more to use.
Now nothing can have advantage on me for the next minute. I have advantage on all wisdom saves
Mm-hmm.
and wisdom checks. And then Ressa's going to take both of her hands, and like she's bringing down something heavy, she creates a psychic construct of a mounted gun, and she's just going to fire. This will have the staggering effect. Oh, I forgot to. I even have the multi attack and everything. Is this still at a disadvantage against her?
Yep. That's a miss.
Yeah.
Another miss.
Yeah, rolling rocks tonight.
So about that getting out of here thing.
We still have time. Five, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I guess it'd be 35. I'll just be here. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. That's gonna bring us to Marana's turn.
Okay, when I look at her, what do I see with my Desna gifted eyes?
Ah, with your special eyes. Looking with your special eyes, you see the core form of 2 beings intertwined. One resembles much like what you see in Zekian, though Zekian's is a little, grayed out from his boundary stuff. However, the difference being, this one is surrounded with almost this abyssal ichor, this dark green, almost black goo-like substance that kind of seems to be coursing around the, I described it like as a cerebral network before, kind of coursing around each of those little veins.
Okay. Moana's gonna reach up and pull one of the stars off of her robe, and before she throws it, she's gonna say, if you're in there, you're gonna have to help us fight you because, we can't do it by ourselves. And then she's gonna throw the Robe of Stars magic missile spell.
Whoa.
Bandersnatch.
She's in the Order of the Bandersnatch
I
currently.
will
What's
step
the
out
level?
the Rattlesnatch because I don't want to be there anymore. I'll step out of
Well,
it.
so is
What's the level?
What's her
Oh,
nuts?
it's a 5th level magic missile,
that's
so
not
it's not enough.
Motherfucker, this fucking thing! Oh!
We'll have to reposition that bad boy next turn.
I will hold my magic missile shit until the Bandersnatch fucking moves or she moves.
On the bright
Until I
side, she
can
does
hit her.
have some spells that she has been unable to cast because of this as well. So it's helping.
I still
There's some
hate the
pretty spooky
Bandersnatch.
spells here that could be going right
But yeah,
now.
I'm just gonna shout that
aren't.
and then hold this thing
Yet.
at her until.
Got it. You said you're holding a spell?
I'm holding the star out of the robe. So it's a
Gotcha.
magic missile.
Cool. You got it. All right, that's gonna bring us to the Green Mother's turn. She's gonna get these back. She's going to look over. Well, the child is dealt with. Now for the pet. She's gonna start beating up the Bandersnatch hard.
What about the quills? She's made melee attacks against it. Is she affected by the quills?
I think Reach actually gets around the quills. Let me check the ability.
I think it does too. Yeah, a non-reach melee weapon,
Yep.
unarmed strike, or natural weapon. Yeah.
She's particularly good at beating this thing. Because of her long, spindly arms. That's one slam, and here is the second slam. Ooh. Bandersnatch is looking a little rough.
Oh, my snatch.
That's going to be her. She's going to
Jesus.
stand there. She's going to stand and bang. Nanan, it's your turn.
Quit banging my snatch.
It was mine before it was yours.
Joint ownership over the.
Stop banging your own snitch,
It's really inappropriate to do in public.
Mom. That's why we can't go places.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Of anywhere, isn't this her bedroom?
No, it's a
True,
separate
we
floor.
are the invaders.
Shoot. Who has control of the Bandersnatch next?
Opal. We're just gonna go down the
Opal.
list. Yeah, we'll that's how we'll do it from now on. We'll go down the list in
Leary.
initiative. Oh yeah, Leary's up soon. No, we'll say NPCs. She wasn't. Wait, was she there when it? She was there when it was. Oh yeah, no, she does count. She's one of the ones that it was bound to. Yeah, that's true. She
All
does
right, you
count.
prickly bastard, go stand over the goat guy and protect him, so he can't get healed. 'Cause
Keep him safe.
I don't know any better. Because
Okay,
I'm the subtle DM handicap.
first thing I'll do is send a healing word over. Shit, where?
You're gonna have to move a little bit.
Because I'm in.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're good there.
Gotcha. Where do I have? Do I have spell slots? Okay. Oh. Sorry, not much.
Zekian, you're prone on the ground. The claws, your entire body at this point is writhing in pain as you have been forcefully, rapidly aged in places where these claws have been slashing at. A little bit of that is undone with Nanan's magic. Enough to bring you back to consciousness.
Is my protection still up? Or would that have dissipated?
No, it's still there.
Yep.
Oh
Still
wait,
there.
no, I'm on. No, I never stopped being a creature. 'Cause
Correct.
The state goes
True.
away if they fall unconscious.
Okay.
No. She's
think it's
maintaining
away.
concentration, so the spell still has its effect.
Yep. All right. Anything else for you?
Yeah. Fuck. She is still in the range of this.
Yep.
And Larry has.
Leary has 3 legs and 4 goats and 5 camels. If you add
And
those
one
together,
And
Opal has
one
control
brain
next.
cell.
how many legs are going to kill the Green Mother?
I'm going to look over at Larry and say,
39?
Maybe.
30. Get the snatch to move. And
All right,
I'm
but I mean,
gonna-
I feel like that one's coming up next. But I'll have a move. Don't you worry.
Wait, who has control next?
Opal.
Opal's
Opal's
next, then
me.
Leary's after Opal.
It's
Okay.
going down the initiative order.
Okay.
We have
Apple,
to
can you
stop
get
her
this
before
nice
the Green Mother
move?
gets a turn.
And
I
I'm
sure
going
can try.
to. I'm going to jump.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh,
Love it.
Yep.
You're not
Hey.
strong when you're in there.
Yeah, you don't have your
Hey.
gloves anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick.
I
You
like
could
it.
still jump though.
I like the gusto,
Because I
the
don't have
moxie.
movement
I fucking love it.
with the held
This is
action.
sick.
Because I want to hold a spell.
Hey, I want to like ease some nerves. If we TPK, I have enough to like if we can just roll up some new characters, and I have some stuff ready for like the next campaign. We can go right into it. It all works out.
I'm down. Let's go.
Yeah.
We could just save us all the trouble, honestly.
And just kill ourselves right
That'd be-
now.
It could be fine.
I
Does
was gonna say,
anybody,
pulls out
why
the
does
dagger
that
that
sound
killed her
like a
dad, and then
veiled
she gets
threat?
does anybody here
What?
have over 147 HP?
Do I? No.
Well, let's not get bogged down in the weeds. Let's stay in the moment. Play the game. Let's not get too distracted. Let's stay in the moment. Nanan, what are you doing? Rest your turn. Let's go. We got to get
I'm
these
holding
turns
my
moving.
action, holding a spell, and I'm gonna jump.
You're gonna jump?
I'm gonna jump. Try to find my body if I fall.
Hell yeah!
And
Speed
it's me.
run.
Huh.
And then you're gonna try to grab onto her.
Yeah.
Okay, there's rules for this. Hang on.
It's a grapple.
Athletics versus acrobatics at
Yeah,
this
it's
point?
Nanon's athletics without her gloves against the Green Mother's 26 dex.
Hell yeah!
I fucking love it.
It's
So
gonna be
ballsy.
great. Can I use acrobatics instead of
Let
athletics?
me. I need to check here. Warriors Codex. Combat rules: grappling, moving a ground, attacking a grappling creature, tossing a creature. Where are the? I thought it was in this.
For what?
The mounting a creature that you're grappling.
Oh
rule.
no, that's DMG.
That's DMG. That's why I can never. I always look for this in this fucking Warriors Codex thing. That's why I never find it.
Yeah, it's I think it's climbing a creature. Is the thing in the DMG? But it's a grapple check.
It's a contested grapple check.
Yeah, it's just a normal grapple.
Cool. That works out. That's all I needed to know. Okay, then you
It's
and then
basically a
she
really
still has to use
fancy way to
athletics
say you can grapple a creature that's way bigger than you,
and
but
hold
it
on
doesn't
to it.
reduce their speed. It kind of inverts it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of essentially what's happening in this situation here. However, that's gonna be. Okay, she's rolled hers. Go ahead and roll yours, Nanan. Athletics check.
Does it have to be athletics?
I think
Can I
it does.
use acrobatics?
Yeah,
No,
grappling is always an athletics check. To avoid
Yeah.
it is acrobatics or
Or an
If you have a
ensnaring
hit-
weapon.
If you have an ensnaring weapon, or you want to use a hero point, I'd allow a hero point to allow you to use acrobatics instead.
Now you
mean,
do, I think, technically have an ensnaring weapon in your teeth. I think you could bite, but you'd have to
I
hit.
also have hunting trap.
Oh wait, I think
But-
bite.
Does bite have ensnaring?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I
No,
linked
maybe
them,
actually. Let me check.
I linked them in the chat like not too long ago.
Natural
Like
weapon
last session.
properties. Bite has ensnaring. Actually, bite has ensnaring, so you can use your.
A bite attack.
Can you use?
roll.
Wait, is that better? Yeah. Is your bite attack roll with no still your strength's fucked
Oh,
up?
no,
I don't know
still
if your bite
strength.
counts as
Oh,
strength.
okay.
Yeah, it's still the
I
same.
think my natural strength is like 12.
That sounds right.
Are you
Okay.
proficient in athletics?
No.
Then the bite would be
So the
better,
bite
'cause you're
attack it
proficient in
is.
Bite, yeah.
So all you gotta do is bite her, and then you're
You still have to hit
attached.
the first one, don't you? Or do you not have to?
She'll have to hit the bite.
You do have to hit the bite. That's true. But this is a better
But-
chance overall. Wait, is it because there's 2 dice rolls? Whatever. Too late. No doubts. We're biting.
Well,
Just-
you don't have to hit
You don't?
to
For
do
ensnaring?
ensnaring.
With ensnaring, don't you have to?
Oh, then maybe this is a bad idea because you have disadvantage.
And if she bites, will she still be able to hold the spell?
Yeah, and she's also
Oh,
going to hold a
true.
spell.
Yeah, I can't hold the spell. Good point. Yeah, your best bet is to just do an athletics check here. Sorry about the rigmarole. We just had to we went through the thing. I think that's the best. That's the best. The council has decided.
All right. I'm gonna do minus. Wait. What's the modifier for plus 12?
Plus
Plus
No,
one.
sorry.
one.
Plus 1.
So
Okay,
do
so I'm gonna
minus
do
3.
minus
Yeah, -3.
8,
Minus.
3,
-3. 3.
minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics
Yep.
check -3.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do it.
Minus
Do it.
minus 3. Just roll better.
Just roll
Here we
better.
go.
Natural 20. Come on.
I don't know if that'll do it.
Ah.
I don't know if that would do it.
You jump forward, and her claw is already around you, and she says, "What is this, little creature? Oh, you're like that little shaman, huh? And I
Fine and on.
sense something within you.
Something
You
to hold on to.
have the taint of the abyss." Ironic.
I had
And
the
she
right
is
button.
going
See your
to
taint.
she is going to just drop you
Okay.
into the darkness below. There are ledges within
Thanks,
reach.
Snatch.
You can use a reaction to try to catch a ledge,
Yes, please.
but it is a dexterity save,
Oh, that's better.
or just a dexterity check.
I think it's a.
We'll
Could be
say a
acrobatics.
save. I think it's a save.
It's all the same mod.
Yeah, we'll call it dex save.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
Nope.
Nanan
Nope.
disappears into the darkness below.
And I triply hate to do this, but do you still have your spell if you use your reaction? That's gone, right?
Correct.
Yeah, no longer
And
holding
the
a
Reaction.
spell.
because you were holding spell, the thing on Zeke is gone. And what spell was it?
Section.
Okay.
Okay, Nanan, do you have a way to fly?
At this moment, no.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this now. You immediately descend 500 feet. You
Okay.
just plummet in the darkness. You're
Yep.
still falling, but there's not much anyone can do besides jump after you, and going faster is going to have to be some sort of thing. So you're effectively out of this fight for right now.
Yes. Oh, did we roll? Is the shard? Is that?
Oh,
That
yeah, I
we-
guess we haven't.
We
Well,
did.
so hold on a second. We did last time.
And we
got
used it.
back. I don't think
We haven't used it.
Did use
We haven't used it in a
We
long
haven't
time.
used it.
correct? We did not use it.
We
last
can do it.
Yeah,
It's a
shard
choice.
to reroll
It's
the
just.
deck save.
It's not a reroll.
It's not a reroll.
Oh.
It's an addition.
You will roll a d20 and
Oh yeah, twist the scheme.
you minus
Twist the
10
scheme.
from the result.
Yes.
So yeah, someone roll d20.
Oh.
Whoever wants to, if you guys want to use it, if you guys
Nanan.
want to use it.
Yeah,
Manon, do
I
you
know
want
she's
it to be
good.
used on the athletics check?
I'd really, really love to grapple her.
Are you using
I'm-
good
I'm
fucking
willing
question?
To say for the athletics, I don't think it'll work, but let's.
Are you
I
gonna?
don't think it's a good
Well,
idea.
it's the non-decision. Are you
Yeah.
using it on the athletics check to try to grapple the Green Mother, or are you using it on the catch the ledge check to not fall? If you succeed the athletics check, you don't have to worry about falling for now. But if you still fail with whatever result you get, you know. So consider that. You consider your choice. Yeah.
I'd really love to grapple her.
hmm
Is it
Roll-
a high?
roll
Is
it.
it a high save?
You don't know.
It's probably a
You don't
high
know.
save. I don't know.
Do
Okay.
you want to grapple her more than you want Nanan to potentially
Just-
make it to round
It's
two?
your choice. It's your choice.
I do have a Hail Mary. It would just take me out of the fight.
Banish
Oh.
self. Fuck it, go home.
Yeah.
It's your choice. It's a big one.
You do have the safety Hail Mary net. You still be out of the fight, but Nanan would live.
Yeah. And I would also be taking away the shard from anybody else in a pinch. But
If you want to roll it, then roll it. I don't think anyone will say no.
But what if you grapple her?
I know, but what if? It would be
yeah,
so
what if I
sick.
grapple her? It's like
It sounds like
This thing can
you
add
want to
10 your
grapple, so
roll.
do it.
18's
Yeah.
pretty good.
okay.
Yeah. What if she rolled a nat 1? Like it could
Well,
be.
then she's host no matter what.
No. I'm talking about the green mother.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Could we make her re-roll? Should I re-roll?
Nope.
Wait,
No,
my,
no.
my
Re-roll. You
roll
gotta
is
You're
roll.
adding a thing. You're not re-rolling. You are adding whatever you roll in the d20 to the roll.
Okay.
No,
Minus-
you're subtracting
minus 10.
10 from that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
D20 minus 10.
You roll a
Okay.
d20 minus 10, and then you add that to your roll, whatever it is.
So
And it can be
could
negative.
positive, it could be negative.
That's another thing to remember. It's actually
But-
a 50-50 shot. That's not how statistics work. Bell curves.
Yeah.
But
Well, and also you can't get worse than fail. So,
Right.
Sure.
Exactly.
That's true. That's very true.
what's the number
Alright.
you need? What's the deck save target to grab walls?
you don't know.
No, she's not.
It depends on the
She's
situation.
not doing that one.
But anyways,
Oh,
what is your choice?
Really
No.
want to grapple her. I
Okay,
really
if
want
that's what you
that.
want to do, then you can
Shit.
do it.
Shit.
Do it.
Shit.
Do
Let her
it.
decide. Let everyone let her decide. Entirely your decision.
great. It did nothing.
The,
Zero.
the music
Just
hits
roll
so
better.
well. Bah, bah, bah. Wah, wah.
Well,
No, that was
It
for
doesn't matter.
Nanan's. That was for Nanan's decision of what to. Which
oh, is
to
that your decision?
choose.
Yeah, fair. That's your decision. Are you gonna? This isn't what you use, but do you want to use it?
Wait, what?
Oh, is that
What
you
was that
using
roll
it?
for?
That was it.
I thought that was me using it.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Would you? It doesn't matter what you use it on then in this case because a 10 means nothing changes as
I'm
you
rolling.
descend into darkness.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Not
It was a fun choice. It was a fun
what a
choice.
sick way to go.
Into the darkness.
My buddy.
Into the abyss again.
Legendary action. She is going to continue to beat
Slap
the
you on the way down.
Die! No, she's gonna continue to attack the Bandersnatch here.
I might switch over to phone so I can pee and have a quick smoke.
Fair enough.
There.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to Opal.
Okay, can I move the Bandersnatch first?
No, not unless you drop to the bottom initiative, which I guess
the-
you technically
the
could do.
Bandersnatch will do its thing on its turn.
Right.
You'll just tell it what to do. Yeah, you control the Bandersnatch on its
Right.
upcoming turn.
But you could drop to the bottom of initiative, but then of course a lot of legendary actions will happen between then and now. So
Okay. The non-disappearing changes a lot. Give me 1 second.
sure,
Yeah,
Give,
it sure does.
take your time. Take your time.
Oh, you know what's fun though? So we okay. She's got Death Ward.
I don't know if I
Just
don't think
fucking
Death Ward saves you from
Fall
this.
for an indeterminate amount of time before you reach the bottom of the abyss, splat into the floor at after thousands and thousands of feet, and you're like, Death Ward. Nothing happens. Just
Oh, I'm okay.
stick the landing.
It really hurts, but oh, it's
Superhero landing. Hard on the knees, but
So are we saying that's not gonna work?
No, that would Death Ward technically lets you that work because if you die,
unless the
Death Ward.
Bandersnatch goes after you.
Oh, that's
which
true.
proves it won't.
oh shit, that would be
Save
cool.
her.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Nullifies Death Ward, dies immediately.
Total Leary move. Bandersnatch, save her.
Save her. Yes.
Opal is going to. Fuck, I don't know if I can even do this. I don't think I can. Shit. Okay. Opal is going to cast a first level fog cloud. And Opal is going to move 5, 10, grab Zeke. And if Zeke is willing, just start pulling Zeke away from what's happening here.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be. I don't know if I can actually do this, but it's going to be 5. Sorry, that's another. So I moved 10 to get there, and now that's another 10, 20. That puts me up to 30 total movement. 40 gets me. I'll actually be right here, and I'm just going to pull Zekian right to the edge of the fog cloud, just so a vision is obstructed and as far away as we can get from.
You gonna try from
Green
here?
Mother. No, right. Sorry.
Right where he is.
One lower than that. Just one
Right
down.
here?
Yes.
Cool.
Because that's the max that I could travel and drag Zeke.
Just set him in the brazier, dude. It's fine.
That's I didn't even see that.
Just drag him through the coals.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's just dragging you by.
So-
She's just dragging you by one leg as you're just kind of like being pulled, still laying on the ground, still prone.
This is my life now.
So that's my action. And I'm going to
Is that one of them jazz cigarettes?
Seattle.
How's it possibly daytime?
and I'm going to pull out the last thing that Opal remembers Zeke saying before we sort of entered this was to pray to your God,
Pick
not
a
one of
god and
mine.
pray to him. Just
Right,
preferably
and
not mine.
The last thing that I got was in the
Yeah, you got the new tenets, the teachings
the
of
new
Autumn.
tenets. Yeah, I don't remember which one. The teachings is the old dusty tome, and then the tenets was carved on the stone tablet. I don't remember which one is the new one. I think it's the
Yeah, the teachings is the new one. It's the tome, and then the tenets was just a little. It's almost like the Ten Commandments. It was like a script. It was like just a 10 basic kind of rules. The teachings is much denser.
Well, I'm going to use whatever's left of my turn to immerse myself in that.
Cool. Yeah, and you can. It is like in Dwarvish Braille, so you do. You're able to read it pretty intensely. The cool thing about this is you can read it without opening it. You can just hold on to it, and you can just kind of like sense the vibrations and the patterns by just like holding it and like read page by page by page by page by page. Yeah, that's it's super cool. It super works.
That's one of the coolest things in the game, I think. That's ever happened.
It is super cool. Well, that's gonna bring us to Leary. Oh, that's me. Oh yeah, legendary action. You're right. Thank you, Opal.
You're welcome. I got to do it every time.
Oh yeah, still gonna beat the Bandersnatch because it is about to go down.
Also, the 3 fog cloud spaces that are closest to the Green Mother don't exist.
You got it. That's gonna bring us to Leary. All right, I'm gonna. Ooh, okay. Here comes. Oh wait, I can use multi-attack. Wait, multi-attack.
You're being apprehended with a box of boxes,
I don't think this works.
Zeke.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. It's a lot of food. No,
Zeke is still up. Wait, why is he unconscious? It says unconscious. Am I hitting Zeke? Someone hitting
He
Zeke?
did just take damage. Like,
Oh,
recently.
yeah, you have me targeted, I think.
Let me see who hit you.
I don't know. I know I'm at 10 HP. So I'll fix it.
Yep, perfect. Oh shit! Did she hit it? She did. She Leary hit the Green Mother with a stone, a cold iron stone. It's like, yeah, take that. You're not so
Bitch.
tough.
Like,
The Green Mother turns and is like, oh, I'll deal with you next. That's gonna bring us to the Bandersnatch. Opal, what's the Bandersnatch doing?
Okay. Bandersnatch. That has strength 23 bar with a strength of 23.
Very
23
far.
feet.
It can jump
23
23 feet.
With a running start.
with a running start, right? Oh, I think it has.
And it has 60 feet of movement.
No, it doesn't have a thing to jump from standing. Never mind. I thought it had something like that, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it has 60-foot speed and it can jump 23
Okay.
feet, so 20 feet.
I don't know whether I can actually control it.
You should be able to.
I'm trying. Oh, it might be this. See, will that let me move it? Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna back up 10 feet, and I'm gonna run forward 10 feet, and I'm gonna take a 23-foot jump, which should get me to here. Yeah. Well, not there. I'll go like it's sort of like in between this. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go here, and
Right
just
here?
in. Yes, exactly. Yep. So we got a running start. We make the jump.
It's big enough that it can lurch over Resto without knocking her off.
Okay, cool. And in the movement, taking what can it multi attack?
Mhm.
So it can do
It does 3 things.
claw, bite, tail.
Does one bite, one claw, one tail attack, and it uses its gaze
And the
ability.
gaze, yeah.
Oh, it uses all 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
If you double click it, you can see if you click multi attack, it tells you what it can do.
Wow, it doesn't put it in
Oh,
the text box, but whatever.
sick. Okay,
It is in there.
multi attack. All right, it doesn't actually.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
look
you
at the
gotta
actual
do more.
character.
Gotcha. All right. Well, okay, so let's start with the bite. And I should target. What's her name? You are target.
Oh, who is that old, that throwaway?
That reject. I put in the woods in the middle of
Does
fucking
a
nowhere.
does a
Mhm.
30 hit
Disadvantage.
It does.
at
Disadvantage.
Oh, at
Is it
disadvantage.
still?
Oh wait, she didn't use her bonus. I didn't say she used her bonus. She would use her bonus action to dodge, though. She's not really doing anything else, so she is still
Lost.
vibrating.
Lost. Okay, fine. Normal. God damn it.
There we go.
That track. All right, second attack. In the air, so it bites, misses, claws. Come on, attack, advantage.
Woo, woo.
Okay.
There we go.
Finally.
All right. And what does
That
that do for
hits.
damage? Claws says plus reach 5 feet on hit 2d6 plus 6. Okay.
And what's the natural weapon properties of claws? Is it slicing and something else? Ensnaring?
I don't remember.
I have it. Hang on.
I'm just rolling that damage first.
Ensnaring
Hey,
is
not
variable.
bad. That's pretty good. Ooh, ensnaring. What is ensnaring?
Bonus
Wait,
action.
what?
Ensnaring.
grab.
You can bonus
Bonus
action
action.
grapple. Yeah.
Okay,
And
cool.
What's the other
The
property?
variable also gives it. Isn't that piercing? So you could have.
Variable gives them
piercing
all
or
3
slicing?
damage. But it can be slicing. It can be slicing, the piercing one, or staggering.
So it could have piercing. So +4, +5.
Plus 4 to damage?
No, +5.
Plus 4 to
No,
next hit.
Plus
to
5 to the next attack.
the next.
Oh, plus 5 to
Skewering.
okay.
You're talking about skewering.
Oh, no, that's skewering that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, slicing,
that's what he meant.
skewering, and staggering is
gotcha,
what you
okay.
get with variable.
Because
Gotcha.
piercing gives you skewering.
You don't have
Anyways,
three,
we're getting in the
it's-
weeds.
Does it have a bonus
Right.
action that it can use
Yeah.
in addition
It
to the
does.
multi attack? Oh, okay.
So
Well,
yes,
then why wouldn't? Okay, then I'm going to try to grapple with the bonus action,
exactly.
which would be a strength. Oh no, athletics.
Weapon
check
attack. Or
Weapon
athletics.
Do the weapon attack with
Yeah,
your +5
with plus 5.
or whatever its proficiency is. I don't know. +5
Mhm.
it says.
Yeah, it is plus 5. Yeah, okay. Which would be athletics. So that. Plus
You should do the
plus a
weapon
bo-
one, because then
weapon
you'll
one?
get the plus
Okay.
5 from skewering. Yeah.
Okay, oh, does that also contribute to the grapple?
Yeah, because it's a weapon attack.
And would this also be at disadvantage, or is this now because it's a grapple check? Is that
This is
now
a check, not an
neutral?
attack.
Okay. Normal. 26.
Okay.
Well, it's another 5, so 31.
Wait, why is there another
31.
5? Oh, for the other thing, right? 31. Sick. Yeah.
The Bandersnatch claws onto the Green Mother and grapples her, and she is within its grasp.
Okay, and then I guess is that forced movement? If because it's like mid jump to do this to like pull her in. To like
Where are you
literally-
going?
Well, so the Bandersnatch started like 20 feet to the northeast.
Well, I mean, where are you trying to force move her? Where are you trying to move the Green Mother to?
Onto the bridge. Like essentially like pin like I know that like pinning.
Oh,
like,
that would be a
mechanically-
separate. That'd be a separate check to like shift her right now. Or if you have movement, you can drag her, but you would
Yeah.
need more movement to start dragging her.
Okay, I've got movement. Yeah, because I've only used 10, 20. I've used 43 feet of movement out of 60 feet.
You didn't use 43 movement. You would have had to. Oh, you're right. You can't jump 23 feet, so you would have. You've used
Jump
40
20.
feet of movement.
What?
Because the squares work in fives, so you
Yeah,
jump.
Oh,
you'll
right.
you'll
Yeah,
never
right,
move 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But that sort of effect. That was the intent. Okay. Yeah. So I moved that, however much that was. All right.
So
and then
20
finally,
more feet, you could move. You would have to move like. Oh, I think you can just actually spend movement to move her the equivalent distance without moving yourself. I think that actually is in the rules. So hang on. 5.
I think what Mello is saying is that all these attacks happened mid-air
yes.
with the Bandersnatch jumping, so Bandersnatch jumped, grabbed her mid-air, and dragged her to where it currently landed.
Right. And then is just going to lash out finally with the tail.
Yep, and we're gonna say it ends up there. And go
don't get your
ahead
days.
and make your attacks.
Okay. That's tail. Let's attack at disadvantage. Fuck. 18.
That
18.
hits.
Oh, it does. Okay.
18's our AC.
Okay. That's good knowledge. Tail attack is how much damage?
Knowledge.
2d8 plus it.
And with the tail
Uh,
attack, it gets the pain thing. She's making a deck save. I'm gonna do that real quick. She is quill free.
Okay, 13 damage.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
apply that.
and
Gaze.
gaze. Holy shit, there's so much stuff to do with this thing.
Yeah, it's almost like it was a big boss monster or something.
Okay, DC 17 con save on the Green Mother.
Con save DC
Con save.
17.
17, pretty high. But 29 beats it.
I would say by a little bit. Okay, and then the Bandersnatch is actually going to fuck off the remaining 20 feet of movement.
Oh, she had I considered the part of
Oh,
the pin
right.
moving them like part of the 20 remainder to move them there. Yeah. Because otherwise,
Alright.
because otherwise the Bandersnatch could have been grappling her like mechanically in this space.
Right.
To actually make the maneuver and move her over there, it just costs movement.
Okay. All right, then you know what? The Bandersnatch is going to stay here and interpose.
You got it.
That's it. And we are still
Zekian.
covered, Zeke.
At the end of that turn, she is going to look at this thing and be like, "Oh, now you've asked for it." She's going to slap it once
She is in
more
the
for
fog
now.
cloud, just so you know.
No, she's not because the Bandersnatch is
Oh, it's erased you, right?
It's
not
erasing it.
not the
yeah.
whole cloud, but only
You-
up. We still have
Correct.
like a couple squares of hiding.
That's funny. I love that.
I thought this through. Opal big brained this direction for the Bandersnatch.
All right, Zekian, it's your turn. The Bandersnatch is near death at this point, but you can not really see that in the smoke, in the fog.
Okay, so Zeke knows if he goes near her, he's in the Bandersnatch, and in doing so, the sword will no longer function. Yeah? Because magic iron.
Correct. It'll still be a cold iron like weapon, but that's about it.
Oh, the green sword is cold iron?
Yep.
Oh,
It's made of
okay,
cold
cool,
iron.
cool.
That's why
well,
it killed
I-
Lear. That's why it killed Scylla permanently.
Mm. I didn't kill her. I never attacked her.
Then it didn't kill her permanently.
Yeah, I thought that she
Someone
died
else
permanently
used,
because she
Lear
died in the
used a cold
Feywild.
iron weapon.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
it's just because she died in the Feywild.
We'll check back. I'll check back to the archive later. It's not
Okay,
important right
whatever.
now.
Yeah, Zeke. Yeah, he can't fight her with the bench snatch there at all. So I'm gonna stand up. And now I can see this thing.
Yes.
Is this obviously something that wasn't there growing up?
Yeah, this was not here. This does seem to be some sort of representation of a humanoid form of Dagon.
Right, keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, Zeke's gonna stand up. And then I'm going to run the remaining 25 feet. To here. Yeah, and then I will use my action to dash. To here. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my racial Misty Step. Not racial feet one. This one. And I'm going to jump another 30 feet. Oh, that's 35. That doesn't work. Fuck.
He kills himself. He jumps into the pit and dies.
No, is that something I can land on?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Or like,
You can land there. You can land there. You can land there.
okay, then
You
yeah,
can
we're
land
gonna
there.
go. We're gonna go up here.
Mhm.
Boop, and he's gonna poof away. That's my whole turn.
Cool. End of your turn. More beatings will ensue.
I do still have holy weapon, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I think this is the fourth one. Yep. Cool. Whoa. And here it is. That's going to bring us to Nephthys' turn after this happens.
Oh.
Bandersnatch is unconscious.
Hmm.
I'd
Remind
like
me,
to use my
The
reaction.
field went away when it went unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Last time?
That is correct.
No, it didn't.
No?
No,
did?
because whenever it was we put it unconscious.
Yeah, I
and
remember
the field
this.
was still around. It's why we have, even when it's asleep and unconscious and stuff, we still had to do something to use the magic to get through its body. The field was permanent. I think you said even if it died, the field is permanent.
That sounds real. I believe you. Cool. Then it is still conscious, but why who moved it?
I'm not sure.
Someone threw it into the abyss.
That honestly,
Someone
that
threw it
might
into the
have
abyss.
that might have been my cat.
That's okay.
If it helps, reduce its damage by 11
Let
as
me
I use
see.
a psychic barrier.
Oh shit. Let me undo the damage. And then reapply the damage. Oh, it's not. Oh, right, because it can't do. I'll have to do this manually. Hang on.
Whatever you roll.
It
minus
has
11.
one. It has 2 HP left,
Hell
thanks
yeah.
to the protective barrier.
Nice.
Oh, fuck you! He's a good boy. He might be a bit of a problem sometimes, but he's still a good boy.
It's mostly a problem, but we do like him.
You've delayed this creature's death for a mere moment, but hey, that buys yourself a few seconds as well.
She'll give her the.
So I see why
she'll
you
give
do
the green
it.
mother the finger.
Nephthys, your turn.
Which one?
Yeah.
Ow.
And what a turn it is. Hmm. I'm gonna be honest, gang. I don't see what I can do besides move and do
Go
nothing,
home.
or
Oh.
heal the Bandersnatch for one more attack worth of health.
You could warp back to your church.
I could
Mhm.
leave too. That's an
I'm out.
option that has not left the table.
You could probably grab Marana on your way out.
She's so far.
I only got one wing.
He reaches up, Marana, grab my hand. And he teleports.
No,
out
you're
of
too
there.
far. You're too.
You have 3 seconds. No.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I will just.
I don't have my morning coffee.
Fuck. How
Poor
high are the
dad.
ceilings in this room?
They go up forever
Forever?
Infinitely high.
until 30 feet.
They go forever, but like within her range.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, then I'll fly up and over 25 feet. And I'm just gonna dash, man. So like, I'm just gonna dash. We're just gonna go like.
Remember, she does have a 20-foot reach
We're just gonna,
so far. It could be
Mhm.
more, but I
she
think
can
it's
also
20.
fly. So you know what?
I'm
I'll
saying to
fly
not
up more,
provoke
too.
attacks of opportunity whenever you leave.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
We counted for that somehow.
Mhm.
I'm also gonna
Nailed
go
it.
up 20 more feet, or 20 more feet. So it'll be 40 feet up in here, and that's it.
okay.
I think she's used all of her legendary actions this round.
Yep, it's your turn.
Cool.
I hope so.
Cool.
Mhm.
Cool. I used the bead of force that was gifted to me by. No, I don't know if I should do that.
Mhm.
DC 15 deck save.
By my great grandfather 30 years ago. For just
No,
this
Zekian
moment.
just bought it at a pawn shop. I have an ally within 5 feet. Fuck it. Let's go. Still a disadvantage?
Yes.
I just got to hit 18. Let's do this. Fuck yeah.
That hits.
She needs to make a strength saving throw. Oh, I didn't put a thing on this.
Wait,
Shit.
Resta, real quick. It was
She's going to burn her
disadvantage.
first legendary resistance to succeed that save.
Yeah.
It was disadvantage, but don't you get advantage because you have an ally adjacent?
No, I don't get
No,
advantage.
no.
Actually, I have disadvantage, so I don't even get sneak attack.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Where's my?
Though
I
she
suddenly-
is grappled, if that I don't think that matters.
It doesn't matter.
Well, she
If
doesn't
I have
restrain.
disadvantage, then I don't. Okay, she has to make a DC 16 strength saving throw. She takes 14 points of psychic and force damage.
Heck yeah. Let me make sure something real quick. Hang on.
As long as she keeps dodging, I'm pretty useless in this fight.
Yep.
You
Correct.
gotta generate a source of advantage somehow, just to even it out.
All
I'm
right,
working
that's
on it.
gonna bring us
Try my
to
best. I've got all
Marana.
these fairy fires or whatever. I just can't use them.
Oh,
First level fairy fire on the Fey deity. I
Hell yeah.
love it. Fuck yeah.
I would keep using it until it worked too.
Did she succeed on her strength save? I imagine she did. DC 16.
Oh, let me. She used a. She used. Oh wait, did you do another one? Because she used a legendary resistance to succeed on
okay,
one of
okay.
them.
I didn't hear that. That's
Yeah,
good to know.
cool. No worries.
Cool. All right, that's my second attack that misses.
Barely.
And bonus action attack that I don't use very often. Fucking shit. That was my bonus action, 2 attacks. And I'm gonna. I need to move to snatch actually temporarily. I'm gonna try and like. She's big. Can I just move through her, or do I have to make a check to move through
You
her?
do have to make a check to move through her. She's not. So it's going to be an acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics.
Tumble.
She blocks you pretty well as she just stomps in front of you and keeps you in that place.
Oh, you're a
No,
cunt.
no. You're staying right here.
We'll see about that. All right, that's all I can do.
Right between the cunt and the snitch.
And right
Marana,
below me
You're
is a
in the
taint.
location called the Gooch.
Marana, you are able to choose now before the turn ends. You want to release this spell, otherwise you lose it because you as part of preparing the action, you have to cast the spell. So you either use it or lose it. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh, yay!
If I use it right now, does that count as my action?
No, this is releasing it before your turn. Otherwise, you can just let it fizzle out.
I have to release it on the people that I said it was going to be on, correct?
No, you can release it on anybody. It's just when you release it, it just has to be before your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Can I see where Zeke is heading?
Fog clouds in the way.
Fucking hell. Well, I'm just gonna toss it up in the air. Sparkle.
I see where Zeke is going. Okay, I'd like to 5th level magic missile him.
Bam,
'cause, like,
bam, bam,
fuck that
bam.
guy.
Kill him now. No.
Make sure he's down.
He's doing
I'm
spooky
actually-
shit.
I'm a herald of the Green Mother. Yeah.
I can.
This is our only
He
chance.
said not to trust him and that he was going to attack the Green Mother. He has not done that. He has in fact left and is going towards a spooky thing. Sus.
Okay, even with the fog cloud up, I could see him when he ran by this way. So I know he's doing something, and I know that she fucking hates this guy. So I'm gonna.
Well, Zeke was down on the bridge. That's the last he saw because an opal fog clouded, grabbed Zeke, and has moved Zeke. Last he saw
Well-
Zeke, he was
I
here.
think I saw like I could see you straight through when you ran like through here doing your Misty Step and everything.
Okay.
So I saw you out
Maybe.
of the corner of my eye, like, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so she's gonna stand here and she can't do anything because of a fucking Bandersnatch. Yeah.
All right, here. This spot was safe.
And she's going to she's gonna talk to the Green Mother because the fucking Bandersnatch. She's gonna look at her again and say, "You're not a very good mother if you're attacking the Bandersnatch, which is kind of like your child. You're the Green Mother. You should be motherly."
Solid
You're also not
logic
that
there.
green either. Like a yellow.
Now that I take offense to.
Pretty
What
grim.
was? And then she's gonna ask, "What was destroyed that made you go down this path?"
Is it not obvious? Look around you.
How lucky we are to be alive right now.
I mean, plants are very good at growing back, so I don't think they're destroyed. Just a little sick.
You're right. They just need a little fertilizer. Some
I didn't
mulch,
say that.
if you will.
I didn't say that. I actually said they were
I'm
sick.
mulching with your backstory right now.
I'm mulching with your corpse.
You could probably, if you got rid of the demon stuff, probably fix them. You know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I don't like the way
Uh-huh.
you're saying I hate it actually.
What are you doing with your time, Marana?
That's it.
All right, it's going to bring us to the Green Mother, who is just nodding along. She pulls up one finger like a bony claw and shoots it straight towards the Bandersnatch's head.
Is this
You hear a
spell?
loud, resounding moan as right through the head. As it slumps, leans over, and she uses her second attack actually to just shove this creature off because
Yeah.
she wants us gone.
Because fuck your Death Ward, Danan. Fuck your Death Ward.
She's
Ain't
gonna hit the ground
coming.
way
I
before him.
inceptioned that plan to the DM's head. Is to throw the Dead Banjo
Incepted.
stats on you, because it still works.
I think it will miss. No, it won't miss the non.
Well, we'll figure out that. We'll figure that out later. But
Whatever.
the Bandersnatch's corpse falls. No more worrying about that aura for now. We'll get back to Danon. You're still falling. You doing anything on your fall? It's another 500-foot drop. You're about 1,000 feet down. I'm actually gonna keep track of this because this is fun. Negative 1,000.
Would I see the Bandersnatch falling at this?
No,
It's
no,
1,000 feet
no.
up.
It's 1,000
Oh.
feet up there. It's just a little
Then
blip.
I might I might throw an audible, and I will cast divination.
That's kind of a cool visual.
Just
Cast
do a
a spell
vision
while
as
you're
you're falling.
Yeah.
That is badass.
Well, I'm not gonna hit the ground, so I'm gonna watch a movie.
And the god or god's servants, would I recognize who I would need to contact to get in
Or?
touch with, like, the worm that tried to possess me before?
Sounds like a demon lord to me.
Would that be
This would get
Dagon?
you. This spell would get you in contact with your own god. Typically, I would allow you to make a religion check. Yeah, to alter the spell to talk to. It says a god or a god servants. That would imply your god typically to me. But I will say you can make a religion check to try to like break through to some other line. Essentially, it's like you have like a cell phone network and you're trying to like hack into someone else's network and talk to them.
Because like I want to contact somebody that who I have.
Do you want to call up Dagon?
Specific contact with before?
Yeah, and it's in your thing. So make a religion check. You and you do have the demon. Actually, you have the abyssal taint.
Your taint is
Yeah,
quite
you
Make
do.
Make it with advantage. Make a religion check with advantage because if you're contacting Dagon specifically, or
Yeah.
one of Dagon's servitors, which
Yeah.
is more likely who you are to get connected with.
You just say you're ugly and that's it.
Yeah.
Dagon
Well,
dies.
Poopy stinky
Can't
doo
take
head.
this. Stop it! Stop! Dagon the Stinky.
Well, what is your question?
What do I need to trade to get my wings back?
This flippant nature. It is one I have encouraged. It is one I find more and more repulsive the more I hear of it, especially from my supposed servants. Do you even know who this is?
This is her god.
This is Spirit Walker.
Do you even care?
You
You seek
are-
power from all of the others. Is the power I have granted you not enough?
I seek power for those who serve your will. My survival. My survival depends on.
Your
Okay.
soul's survival is what I meant. Your soul does not survive if it becomes a demon.
My survival depends on my body to survive.
No, it does not. That is where you are wrong. Do you think I have a body? Well, I have many, technically.
Nobody.
Simonia
Hmm.
wants her people to survive.
Wants their souls to survive, more importantly. They are no longer her people if they are corrupted.
Corruption for short time to ensure
Demonic corruption is not short term. You have been able to separate it. It is not always possible.
one sacrifice for our people. We are dropping from this blight. It's already taken shaman. They were not able to surpass. I do not ask to survive past today. Let me survive past this hour.
If all you ask for is survival, you will have it without interference. If you want me to intervene on your behalf, connect you with a demon so you can appeal to it for abyssal power, that is something. Make a persuasion check.
Not terribly great at those either. Okay.
Hmm. That is something I will do. But do you understand the consequences, not just from me and Samanya, but from your allies? You're currently battling the demons. Do you think they would not want to slay you once you become one? Are you prepared for that?
Yes.
We shall see. And you hear the voice, or you feel the voice fade out, and you hear another. Hey now, you left me. Well, you kind of blasted me with a bunch of radiant energy, and I'm still kind of reforming just in bits down here in the abyss. I don't feel too good, and I frankly, I'm a little offended about how things went.
I did not want to leave you.
That's all right. I never really left. I'm still in there just a little bit. That's why we're talking right now. You want me to come back out? All you got to do is swear allegiance to Dagon. Here and
Swear-
now, in your soul.
And by allegiance, do you mean
I mean, your soul will be forever bound to the will of Dagon. Oh yeah, that's what I mean, baby.
he did not want to trade, like, I don't know, desk or bodies?
What are you offering exactly?
Bodies?
Like your body?
No, bodies.
Like
Other.
other people's bodies?
Yeah. I don't
In
have
what
to
capacity?
eat them, maybe, possibly. Like, maybe we can share.
I'm going to need at least a little minor soul contract for that. You supply cadavers to be corrupted. No, living. They have to be living. They can't be dead. They need souls. So it doesn't really work if they're. If you bring living, we can arrange something like that.
Okay. Well, how about this? I will do my very best to convince people to be with Dayon, and then you give me wings.
Here's the terms. You get your wings
Mm.
if you agree to enter a soul contract right now to collect living people and sacrifice them in demonic rituals.
Like, how many? Is it
Well,
just perpetual?
we'll start with 100.
100.
For wings, we'll start with 100.
Okay. Okay.
But
So I
100
will-
by the end, well, before your next birth date. Yes. If you
That's
don't
in
meet it
2
by your next
days.
birth date, that will be. Another 100? Yes.
Okay. 100 living bodies before my next hatchling date.
Sacrifice and rituals. Yep. You understand the terms of this and all this good stuff?
Okay. Yes. I am confused. Like sacrificed living bodies. How do I sacrifice living bodies?
Don't worry, all that knowledge is going to be provided to you in a series of really helpful dreams.
Okay. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Yep. Enjoy
then
your
I get
new
wings now?
abyssal wing. Well, they're like old abyssal wings. They're kind of like the same wings you had before. I'm just kind of re-emerging now that paladin's kind of farther away. I feel a little bit safer about this whole thing. As the wings re-emerge, you become once more this abyssal form of Nanan.
Can
He
I
looks
interest
at
you
you.
in the platinum package?
And
Oh, yeah.
I will see. I didn't really know what to expect after getting smited, but well, I'm glad how things are working out. Don't let me get smote again though. If I get smote again, we're gonna have to do things a little differently.
I smell demon. I'm gonna turn around. I smell demon chicken wings in need of smitten.
All right. Well, you are 1,000 feet down. You gain a fly speed of 30. How many rounds will it take you to fly back up?
Dash.
Double dash. If
It'll
it's
take
possible.
17 rounds.
17. 1-7.
Yeah,
Yep.
unless you have some way to go fast. Or
I do have Zephyr Strike.
that helps once, so that'll save you. That'll get you to 15 rounds.
Wait,
No,
how many
16
spell
rounds.
slots do I have?
You're
Hopefully
muted.
you're muted.
No.
If she dashes, it'll be half that though.
No, that was
No.
me doing dash.
That
at
was with
60.
dash.
Wait, she's
I have-
she's 1,000 feet down. I
Yeah,
forgot.
she's 1,000
Sorry.
feet
Yeah.
down. It's 30-foot speed, so I doubled it to 60 for dash.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's 17
expend.
rounds of dashing.
Yes.
Is the Bender Snatch like dead, or is it just unconscious?
Yeah. Dead.
Dead. Okay. Then I have 3 Zephyr Strike. For 30.
I'm gonna be real. 17 rounds. You're not. I don't think you're gonna make it back up in time, unless
even
you have a
with
way
three-
to like.
Even
Unless
with
you have a
3
way
Zephyr
to.
strikes, that's like 14 rounds from now. If you blow all
I feel like
those.
everything's gonna be over by then. Still, which sometimes be that way. Be wary of abyssal
Yeah.
contracts, but also you got sick wings now.
Yeah, you're not flying infinitely.
Range. My range is okay. That doesn't help.
We'll leave you with that while we run over to Opal Eyes' turn.
It'll take you less than 2 minutes to get back, so like you're not that far away.
Yeah, relatively.
Narratively speaking, you're not far away at all. You'll be here in 2
Right.
minutes, but mechanically, you're gone.
Mechanically, it's just a little hookery right now. So we'll see how this goes. But Opal, it's your turn.
Am I getting any guidance
Yeah,
from
legendary action.
from the no phone.
Good point.
No legendary action. It's Opal's
Peach is
turn.
not really in the combat, so like
Here comes a smack at Resta.
I'm not over there
No.
anymore, so I'm like, yeah, don't forget the legendary actions, DM. Oh, they look awfully clustered up.
Let me see if I can use this to move. No, I can't. Well, then I'm stabbing you.
At disadvantage because she's blind.
True.
True. No ban.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
vision is
Fuck that.
obstructed, rather. Yes.
Damn. Uncanny dodge. Half damage.
Okay, this is gonna hurt first,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna fix it.
Heal me for 30.
30,
I'm just gonna undo that
31. You round down in 5e.
and then apply half damage. There you go.
Yeah. Should have only dealt 30.
Yep.
Powerful. Uncanny dodge is so sick. Like the scarier the thing you get hit by, the better it is.
The cooler it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, the bigger the hit.
it's like
It works
if
really
You're
well.
like in low level, like level 6 or something. You get like bit by something. You're like, oh, I uncanny dodge for 12 damage to make it 6. This bitch hits you for 100. You're like, oh yeah, I do the resourceless reaction and save 50 damage.
Save 50. Yeah, it's
So
super good.
sick.
That's where Rogue
Reska's
shines.
like she's like doing a bunch of like fancy footwork. Come on, I can do this all day.
I can do it for far longer.
True.
It's not always about endurance.
Immortal.
So Opal, what you done?
All right, am I getting any guidance from the tome?
Make a religion check. This will be your interact action. You can make it a wisdom-based one
Mm-hmm.
because you are kind of
So
using
just it's
perception.
a wisdom check without proficiency.
Yes. Yep, that would be true because you're not proficient in religion.
Nice.
You sense a particular passage that it's a long and overly extended, as most dwarven literature is, but paraphrasing it, it essentially means that sometimes you gotta fucking run away if things look really fucked up. Sometimes if we're true, discretion, better part of valor kind of thing. And sometimes you just have to make the break in and get in there and smash it all through. But other than that, it's not particularly helpful. Or not particularly specific to your. Like you don't get like a divine intervention like something like that, but you do come across that passage at this moment. Run away or hit harder. You're muted.
My lightning gauntlets are up
Yeah.
on my tridents. And Opal is going to do what Opal does. And oh, nope, that's the Bandersnatch.
The Bandersnatch is sniffing around.
And Opal is going to come up and at presumably advantage.
Even because she's still doing her vibrating.
Still
thing.
doing her vibrating
But
thing.
even.
Still on this round too? Oh shit.
She does it every
Oh.
round.
Oh, actually, good point.
This is
I'll
2
spare
rounds in
you
a
that.
row.
I'll
2
spare
rounds
you
in a row
that.
was
Oh,
not hit.
no. Don't worry. I'll spare you that because she's actually going to do something different with her bonus action now that she is at a specific health threshold. She is going to.
The barely injured threshold.
Yeah. It's a number threshold, not a percentage threshold. But the ethereal green form of hers begins to be torn open as she takes her sharp claws, ripping her own essence to reveal a sickly and corrupted sapling within herself. She crushes it in her hands, and it begins to bleed dark black ichor that drenches all over her claws. The ink-like substance turns red in synergy with the red that was already there, and her chest cavity is still agape. And she looks around. Let's finish this a little bit quicker, shall we? Dagon needs my full concentration. That's all.
Okay, so the
So
sapling.
advantage.
So add
So
advantage.
you have your advantage. You have your advantage,
Hey.
yes.
Yeah, all right, then fuck it. I'm going in.
And, yeah, go ahead.
Flanking.
I
Flanking,
was
yeah.
flanking, so it's +2. And at advantage. Or my thing. Cold iron. Oh, cold iron trident is not +1.
Fuck her. Wait, it is.
The cold iron trident's +1.
Yeah.
Oh, the cold iron. No. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Cold iron trident plus lightning gauntlet. Here we go, baby. All right.
This is versatile, right? Two-handing it.
Yes. Well, technically, it depends on whether I still have the tome in my other hand. Ooh, that would be sort of your call whether or not I'd be able to put that away.
Yeah, you'd be one-handing it right now. You already used your interact action to,
Yep.
like, do the thing, so you don't have an
That's-
interact action to put it away.
Nice.
Exactly what I thought. +2 at advantage. Wow. Dog shit. Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. +2. Let's roll better.
Oh, that's a roll better.
Okay.
How
So
do you
that's
do it.
that.
As a paladin, I
Plus-
wish to know how you do this.
Just roll better. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
So
very
I get
useful.
I get a D6 for the lightning gauntlets. Where is that hiding? I don't. There it is. Gauntlets of
Now
Electric
imagine if you were
Fury.
hitting with a flame tongue and then getting 2 more d6.
Well,
that'd be
I don't know whether
crazy.
that. I don't know
Yeah,
if that
this
would
is a
do any
cold iron,
better.
so
This is
hopefully
a
this
cold
helps.
iron. Yeah. Plus one
Didn't they
D6.
change? Oh, that's what I need to check. I need to make sure they didn't change that. And because before it used to do additional damage in Warriors Codex as things, but they might have changed that, which I don't know what it does at all now.
I think we just looked it up.
It's,
It doesn't
it's the
matter.
concentration thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a concentration thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's 18 points of damage.
Well, and narratively, I think you said something about cold iron, like bypassing resistances for fey creatures or something.
Okay, and
That's a good idea. Yeah,
and my third attack,
I do remember that too.
which is the same thing. Come on, where did features?
Oh, that's a bad roll.
Yeah, it was real shit.
Rip.
It's okay. I'm just gonna roll better again.
It's skewered.
It is skewered, so that's gonna get me
Wait,
a
no,
plus.
it's not. Skewering is only when you're two-handing it. Never mind.
Oh, okay then. I still get a +2 at advantage. All right, it's not perfect, but
By the way, before you
Sure.
roll your damage, roll it as a critical hit.
roll is a critical hit.
Mhm.
Okay. Plus D6. Okay.
Ooh, throw another d6 on there.
Wow, I rolled better for some things, but not for everything. All right, that's my 3 attacks. And I'm going to back away.
Okay. To where?
I'm gonna come back where I came from.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, I can't go quite that far. I'll stop here then.
Okay. End of your turn. She's going to take a legendary action to attack you with disadvantage because of the fog here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is it at? Oh, there we go. It's auto crits.
There's auto crits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And you're unconscious.
She gave a
Oh.
crit to give a crit?
Fog clears. No more fog.
Can I have that power? That sounds great.
That's going to bring us to Leary's turn. All right, you bitch. Come here. Excuse me.
I'll try and duck out of the way.
I'll just be
Can I
here for
acrobatics check?
just a sec. I'll just be here for just a second. I'm just gonna smack her a few times and move. You can't move out of the space. But
Yeah, I know. I'm just making it easier on you,
oh, gotcha.
or trying to.
Cool. She is going to make one with this. Ooh, it's a miss. And one with this.
She is at least injured, so
Ooh, that's
does
a
she have her
miss.
blood stuff?
Too late. But
Yep.
also, yep, that's gonna be her turn for now. It's like, all right, get back in there. We'll switch.
Tag
Tag in, tag out. That's gonna be her turn. End of the turn. There's gonna be another legendary action. Well, luckily that fog went away. Who's next? Who's next? Looking around. Well, you both are close by. I don't really have much other options, so I suppose you'll have to do.
Also, you're ugly.
Hey, that's my mom.
don't have a reaction, so this is gonna hurt. I'm unconscious.
Unconscious. Nepsis.
She didn't happen to have advantage on me for some reason, did she?
Nope.
Okay.
Still auto critting though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Dad, time to shine.
Yeah.
Hey, Oog, real quick, did
Yeah?
the crit on me do more than my HP?
What's your total HP? 125. No, it didn't. It would have had a dealt. No, it didn't.
Okay, yeah, it didn't deal over 200 damage.
Right.
No,
It would have had to deal way
probably
more.
deals somewhere between like 100 and 120.
She did 137 to me.
Okay, I think it's a high roll. Because all of her
Nepsis.
attacks have done like 75.
Yeah. What a sight.
It is indeed.
Just fucking chopping people down.
Yeah, I mean, he'll just turn to Marana and be like, Marana, they just went down in one hit. Do you have a plan, or should we get out of here?
Get out of here. If they die, we die. It doesn't matter either way.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, old man. You haven't lost the will to fight yet. She's close. She's right there. I feel it.
Yeah, no worries. Oh wait, actually, wait, what are you guys doing? If you guys have Death Ward, you're still up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have 1 health.
True.
I don't think I have Death Ward.
You, if Resta does, you do, because
Oh.
I applied it on you, Zeke, and Nanan.
Well, sick.
Just so you guys know, spell damage against her is also doubled.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, awesome, super great.
Is
And
it
there's no
is the
banner
damage
snatch to
doubled
fuck
or is
it
it
up.
auto crits?
It's auto crits on attacks. Like anything that's attack is an auto crit. Anything that does damage, like a save, does damage. She takes double damage from.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, you know what we're gonna hit her with? It's gonna be a fireball. Do I know that? Like, can I tell offhand? She's
You because it's from the reason this is happening is that sapling's now exposed. Her entire chest cavity, that seems like to be her core, and it seems like to be almost like a big glowing weak spot, more or less. She has drenched it for more power, but has also left it exposed.
okay. Cool. Well, then we're gonna fucking fireball this bitch. I said bitch just in general, not because she's a woman. And we're gonna bump this, and we're gonna also bump the DC. This is 21, 7th level, 21 DC.
Deck save.
Yeah.
She's gonna burn that legendary resistance to succeed.
All right.
That's 2, right?
2
That's
down.
2 so far.
Why didn't it do it? You son of a bitch. I don't know how much.
Roll the
how many
damage
D6
manually. It's
that
all
is.
good.
What did Zekian do?
I just don't know how many that is.
We skipped
Did
Zeke's
we
turn.
skip Zekian's turn?
did
We
skip
did
Zeke.
skip. We'll
Oh,
go
it's
back to
okay.
Zekian
It's
after
okay.
Nepsis. Yeah.
Assuming what I do on my turn doesn't like change the course of history, it's fine.
9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12. All right, 12d6. Doubled. But it's not because whatever. I'll just roll the 12. I'm not re-rolling those ones. 1, 2.
Do you re-roll them or do they set to something?
They might set to 2.
Uh,
They set to 2. All right. So 49.
Take that.
Yes.
no, you re-roll.
Re-roll. Hey.
Very nice.
Oh, that's
Oh.
so
47 becomes
Increase by
53.
6.
increase by
Yep.
53.
And that's halved, right? Or needs to be
No.
halved.
Half, but then doubled, so it's
No.
just 53.
Oh, true. You're right. That makes sense. 53. Do /R 53 for me. Thank you. Boop. Ooh, big chunk. As the fires blast all around, she turns. Ooh. Still have some fight left in you. Not for long.
She went from barely injured to injured, guys.
And then Nepsis is gonna move, so he is going to just probably kind of lead her away if he can. He'll move this way 30, and he'll go 10 along the way. That's it.
Okay. Real quick, legendary action against Leary. She's the only target within range.
Rest technically also.
Esther's like, fuck you, dude.
She's
Shut up.
focusing on.
technically
She's pretty
Opal as well.
confident. She's pretty confident that like knocking people down is actually the best strategy right now. And oh, that wasn't a crit. Hang on, let me just double that damage. You see Leary get decapitated in a single swipe of her finger.
Nepsis
Dad?
actually doesn't.
Cool. Cool.
That's gonna bring us to Nefzikian's turn.
Yeah. Great.
And
I'm
then
gonna
I'm gonna go to Restus' turn. Cool.
say to jump, and then say to jump. I'm a boing. Here.
Boing.
And then is this
Zeke's exploring the map looking for secrets.
Yeah.
There's
There gotta be something I can fuck with.
gotta be like a grenade launcher behind this
Well,
rock or
as far as
something.
Zeke knows, that Bandersnatch is still over here and there, and he can't do anything about it. He doesn't know any of this the shit that's going on. He sees spooky thing. Okay, now that I'm up against this thing, what is this?
It's a big statue that goes all the way down to the abyss forever. You can't even see the bottom of it, of a humanoid representation of Dagon.
Okay, I would like to hop on top of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
And you can
And
see
then
the
it's like a-
battlefield clearly now, and you see all of that over there because you can see over the throne. You can see all the
what
whole thing
height
from
would
up
I
here.
be at? Up here.
This would put you about relative, because this has actually been like as you can see, like this kind of goes up and up and up and up and up.
It's
So
kinda
relative to
what
like the
we
base
say-
ground,
Yeah, elevation 0.
this would put you about 30 feet up overall.
Cool. Then yeah, Zeke is going to
Close to the
two-hand this sword, flip it around, and I'm going to like reverse Excalibur this thing. I'm gonna put the sword in the stone. I'm gonna try to stab through the top of this thing and smite it. I'm a Jesus magic this evil statue and see if it does anything.
You're trying to use the reverse of my logic. There must be an orb to attack instead of DPS the boss.
Yeah, I'm going for the orbs.
You're going for the orbs. I see. Interesting. Well, we'll see how well that works out for you. But I know if you
The boss takes double damage, you're a paladin. I mean, you should DPS
Okay.
the boss.
Okay, I would. Were I not 120 feet away when this happened.
It is very funny.
It's so funny that I have this weapon that hits so hard and does more against Fae and also has Holy Weapon. And I auto crit and smite.
so
and
far.
I'm way over there. This is what I get.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
that's
well.
what I'm doing. I'm going to stab the thing.
Yeah, make an attack roll. Just make an attack roll.
DPS the ball.
DPS the ball.
DPS the rock.
Oh, you cheater! You got her targeted. But that
Oh,
does. Go ahead and roll damage, and then I'll undo it.
okay.
But then we'll apply it to the rock.
Okay, and I am gonna smite this rock. Is this rock a fiend? For the
No.
purposes of smite. Okay. Is this rock a fae for the purposes of the sword?
Yes.
Whoa! Cool. Okay, so we're doing the 2d10 damage because I'm two-handing it. We're doing another 2d10 because the sword radiant. And we're doing my big smite, so 5d8
Plus 2d8 for holy weapon.
plus 2d8 for holy weapon. Yeah.
Ooh, look at all that damage you would have done. Undone. But yeah,
yeah.
done on the rock instead. As you slam into the
and a
head of this
lot of
rock
that
and
is radiant
release
damage.
this blast, this entire rock structure begins to shatter. You shatter the entire head of this, it blasts into pieces, and you just land in the stump. You're like standing on the neck, the broken neck statue of this. And she looks at you. Oh, you had to go and do that, didn't you? Yes.
This is
Yeah.
why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, I did. It's not
You're
the
throwing a
last piece of,
tantrum.
It's not the first or the last piece of your furniture I'm gonna break.
I'll just have to break the rest of your little toys that you've brought here then. Or maybe I'll deal with you first. I'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see. And then I would like to bonus action wild shape to get my metal business up.
Yeah. Nessus, you see Ezekiel getting hard on that statue.
It's fucking raging on that.
Should be my
statue.
turn now.
Oh, true. Resta.
I say we give Nessus another one.
Just another one.
Fireball
You
work.
are
I'm
barely
at
conscious.
1 hit point, so I've got this amulet that the Lantern King gave to me as a representation of his promise to help.
No, you don't.
What?
No,
Is
you
this
don't.
gone?
Fucking goofy idiot. Prank.
It's
Okay.
that amulet's gone.
Okay,
How
that would have
bad
been
were we
good to
doing
know a
this?
while ago.
Fuck that noise.
That's
Well,
cool.
See, it's not a good prank if you know. It's only a good prank if you find out you don't have it at the most inopportune time.
Or he's already helped. But also that
Yeah.
second thing that Matt just said.
Funny guy.
Then instead, I will use my bonus action for as much good as it's going to do to heal 16 hit points, apparently.
That might be enough.
And
Wait, are you the level 7 fighter? I thought you were
Yeah.
8. I thought you were 5 rogue 8
No.
fighter. Oh, okay. Never mind.
no,
My mistake.
wait, I'm 7'6". Yeah.
Whoa, you're tall as fuck.
I was like, what? It took me a second.
Okay. I guess I'll just attack. Do I have advantage on these for some reason? No.
No, I don't think so. Unless you
Okay.
do.
I wasn't sure why Opal had advantage. all.
Missed.
Fog Cloud was still up.
Yeah.
Fog cloud
Right.
is still up.
Fog
Is-
cloud and blind
It's
sight.
not up
That's
when you're
right.
unconscious because you lose
Wait,
concentration.
Yeah.
but,
It's
but
not
aren't I
concentration.
not?
It's not
uncon-
concentration?
Fog cloud's not concentration, I don't think.
Did
Oh.
Opal have Death Ward?
Yes.
According
Opal
to
Oh, then
did have
yes.
Death Ward.
Yeah.
But then you still don't have advantage because she has advantage because she can see in fog. You can't.
I can. I think.
Oh,
hold
wait,
on.
I'm wrong. Fog cloud is concentration, so you
It's
both have a concentration check.
concentration. You wouldn't. You,
can't
took so
yeah.
much damage. There's no way you
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Fog
I
Cloud.
would not. Yeah, fog cloud's gone. For sure.
Fair.
Well, easy.
Yeah,
peasy.
I do have the fighting style, blind fighting.
Oh, there you go. That would have been cool. Oh, that would actually been really fucking good synergy with you and Opal both fog clouding in the front line. Wow. Too bad
Yeah,
fog
it would've
cloud's
sick.
gone.
Then she left me.
Too bad you got goofed.
Oh, wait, no. Why did it do that? Can we just
That
make these my
hits.
2 attack rolls? Oh, wait, sick. 16 was the first roll. 26. I don't get sneak attack.
Correct.
Yep.
It didn't let me roll damage. Okay,
Roll damage manually.
And crits.
sure.
And still auto
That means it
crits.
would be 2d6 plus 5 plus 2d8 plus 3.
That hits.
25 points of damage and then 28 points or 28 to hit on the next attack
Wait.
plus
that's-
another
That should be your third attack, though.
That should be your third
I haven't-
attack. Yeah, the six would have been your second attack. from the
Oh,
advantage because you didn't have advantage.
okay. 16 was my first roll on that, but okay.
Right. No, that would have been your first attack. Then the next thing you rolled would have been the
All good.
6 on your second attack, and this
Yeah.
is your third attack.
I don't have 3 attacks.
Oh.
I use my bonus action.
Then this is that. then
I
you're
have the
all
mobile
good.
feat, so
Isn't 2-weapon fighting free?
2-weapon fighting is usually free.
Not 2-weapon fighting.
it's not 2-weapon
Oh,
fighting.
it's
They-
next. Oh,
they-
gotcha.
Yeah, it's my side blade says it can use a bonus action for
Oh,
additional.
damn.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
that
a
kinda
light
sucks.
weapon.
You
I
guys
feel like
made the
intention is
decision.
for it to be 2-weapon fighting, so but go
Yeah.
for it.
But yeah, but that we should allow that to work with 2-weapon fighting because, yeah, I'm gonna allow that now. Just because your class doesn't come from WCX and it doesn't know about 2-weapon fighting not being a bonus action anymore. So
Okay.
I would
I'll let
say
you have
like
that.
decide like it's either you can do the bonus action extra attack or it can do 2-weapon fighting. Allowing both is spooky.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
4 attacks.
Yeah.
Right. No, yeah. It's one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. That's what exactly what I meant. Is just
Yeah.
It's just
like 2-weapon fighting.
now.
It's just 2-weapon fighting as psychic blades. Yeah, you can 2-weapon fight with it. There you go. Easy peasy.
Do I keep that 28 then?
Yes.
Cool. I've used. This is the third Psy Warrior dice. I still got 2 left. So if that's a hit, then that means I did this much damage. Another 18.
Heck yeah.
It's all scuffed. Everything's scuffed. And
right.
then I'm going to run. I have mobile feet, so don't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Cool.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, get
For
next
some
to
reason,
Marana.
it's saying
Mhm.
not that close. I don't know how wide that. I guess would this be 40 over here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that would be 40.
Okay, and she can't. She has. I should be clicking these more actively. She's used 3 legendary actions, but it doesn't matter. She can't attack anyone. Oh wait, yeah, she can. There's a. Oh yeah, she's going to use her last legendary action to attack you, Opal.
Well, Death Ward.
It's already been used.
I know,
It's already
but-
been death warded.
Okay,
It was cool.
Death Ward
she's
gives
gonna
and
miss.
Death Ward takes. You know, sometimes it doesn't always leave you in a great spot.
I'm going to disarming counter.
Oh heck yeah!
1d10
How much damage do you reduce?
plus 5 plus my monk level,
Yeah.
which is
Okay.
13. What
Probably
level are we now?
60
We're
No,
level
since you have a
14?
druid level.
Hmm.
Yes.
What?
You have-
Yeah.
you're-
What level are we?
We're 13
You're
total.
You're
We're 13
unconscious.
total. Okay. Are you sure?
You're unconscious.
Sorry, we're actually level 64, so you might be okay.
Okay. All right.
Resta.
Good night.
That's your turn. Brings to Marana.
Love it here. Marana is going to cast a spell. She's going to summon Greater Demon because we need more bodies here. She's
Thematic.
cutting us down like fucking animals. And I'm gonna summon something new, something cool. This thing.
Dagon.
I'm summoning Dagon, my lord and master from the
Fuck.
beginning.
I want to see your supervisor.
It won't let me put it on the thingy, but I have it. It's the
It didn't. I
reduced-
checked.
It's the reduced threat. I don't know how to say it. Galberzu.
Oh wait.
Galberzu.
Oh,
Galbrizu.
I thought I rolled it as a crit, but you're right. I didn't. Opal's dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's not.
That would have been
any
enough
other
damage.
fight.
That would have been damaged. Yeah, decapitated once more.
Dun, dun, dun. Another one.
What the fuck are you doing, Zeke?
I'm hitting the rock. I'm doing the mechanics. Stop DPS raising the boss. You'll lose.
No, it's not about DPS racing the boss. It can't possibly be about DPS racing the boss.
The thing hits like 7 times around for like 850 each. Fuck off. It's another
Marana.
way.
What you doing?
Oh, I summoned
She
the
summoned
Oh,
Glabrezu.
right. Sorry. What'd you summon?
reduced threat Glabrezu. The
You
word.
got it.
It's like a minotaur, isn't it?
Gimme. I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like a dragon minotaur crab.
is this? It looks like this. I'll show you in just a second, but I don't.
It's like a big kobold with like crab hands. No?
Oh, that thing's sick.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah, it looks
the,
like this.
Yeah, it's the grapple boy. I remember them. Avernus fucks you up with those. Spoilers.
It looks like that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Big kobold with pinchies.
But the actual art for this particular token doesn't have it on there because it's silly.
The reduced threat one. Though. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just
It's
gonna
just
put this boy down here. But he looks like that picture that I just linked. There you go.
True. That is the fiend picture.
It is.
The other side of the Green Mother. So I don't want her looking my way. I want her looking away from me. I'm not here. And I'm gonna use my bonus action because Opal is dead, so I don't have to worry about that. Sad face. I'm gonna do Healing Light on Resta for I guess I have 14, so I'll give you 6. So and then 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa, this one's cool. I wonder if this will work.
I'll heal for 16.
What I miss?
You died.
You're dead.
Oh, yeah, you actually got.
I know. I'm kidding. I had my headphones on. I knew exactly. What
It's
happened.
cool though, because
Mhm.
we're on to some of the Glabrezu.
I know.
And then with hero points, we can use that to act out a turn or to move our initiative.
You can use it for an extra action, or you can use it to move your initiative. And you can use it for an extra action now, or you can use it for an action in the middle of anyone's turn, or no, at the end of someone's turn, like a legendary action,
or
you can use it on your turn for just an extra action right now.
Okay, and then
Now,
does my
go on.
summon need initiative?
What's it say
It
in the
says
spell?
It has its own initiative.
Yes.
There you go. Let's see. Let's get him in
He
initiative.
can do it. Oh, okay.
Of course, yeah. She gets 3 legendary actions before this motherfucker goes. Great. I love it here.
Whatever, it's a
Die.
mean shield. It's fine.
Hey, some more
the
hit
next
points on the
attack
thing is
against
gonna
me
be
has
helpful.
disadvantage because Marana healed more than 10 HP.
Yes.
Cool.
The
Well,
wording on
top
that is scuffed, but
Sorry.
What?
it's her Celestial Warlock stuff. Her remake Celestial
Mm.
Warlock stuff.
Oh.
Well, that's going to bring us to her turn. She's going to look around. Well, you first. She's going to fly right past this. Bonus action. Oh, she can't do that because she's in her red form. So she's going to take this attack of opportunity from the Glabrezu.
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 Caprezzo.
The most Italian demon.
How could you
Would
make
you
it a
wanna
pizza without the
use-
Caprezzo?
I imagine you'd want to use the pincer, which has a chance to auto grapple.
That sounds good.
You're on mute.
You are. Oh shit! I
I
should have
know,
looked at her
she
fucking sheet
says.
earlier when she got
I'm
grappled.
sorry.
She's immune to being grappled because she's ethereal. That makes a lot of sense. Well,
Pinch.
doesn't work now.
Still pinch.
What's
Still
the damage
pinched,
on
though.
this? So is it just normal damage or is it? She's
Probably.
able
Damage, probably.
Yeah.
Normal. A crit
Uh.
still does double damage.
to- Sick.
So just rolled as a crit. Yeah.
Wow, dog shit.
Very nice. Mhm. Anything else for you? No.
We
that's
have
the attack
rolled
opportunity.
So badly, nearly
Oh,
the
shit.
entire fight.
The only thing that
Oh,
we've rolled pretty well on was me hitting the damn statue. Otherwise, it's
You-
been
Opal
all been
got
pretty
it.
balls.
Opal got a crit once.
You are
Nawachi
so
so far has been the best performer.
True.
With one hit.
Come now, Zekian. Wouldn't you rather just lay down your arms, or better yet,
Cut
fight
off your
these
arms.
fools and kill the rest of them, and you can join me? We can work together. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Here we go, team.
We could rule the galaxy as
Lay
father
down
and
your
son.
Arms.
I believe you have advantage on this because of your Fey nature.
Also, because it's Justin, you're combating her right now actively, so you do have advantage here either way.
Oh, neato.
Grave Lord Nido.
I can't roll
Shit.
shit on both, can I? No, that's not bad.
That's a failure. What do you do?
What do you mean?
What do you say?
Like as in I failed the saving throw?
You
Like
failed the
this-
save, yeah.
So this affects me? What does this
Yeah.
make me do?
There's a suggestion. She just suggested that you.
Oh, it's a
Suggested that.
suggestion spell. I see. I'm sorry. Hold on. I think I have something against charms. Hold on.
You have
I
advantage.
think it's
but
just
that's
advantage.
Okay. And sorry. Will you phrase the suggestion one more time for me, just so I can think about it? I want to try to go as practical as possible.
How about you lay down your arms and join me, or better yet, slay what's left of these intruders to the throne, and then we can go from there. It seems to be just that flying devil over there.
Yeah, they don't really
Can't
belong
point.
here, do they?
No, but I can't. Normally I point at things.
Hmm.
They don't. They're outsiders.
Then yeah, Zeke is
Intruders.
going to he's gonna, he was holding his sword kind of upside down when he stabbed the rock. He's gonna like flip it around with his hand, and he's gonna like point it towards Nephthys with the holy weapon spell still going. Well, you're a pot fiend.
And that's her turn.
Yeah, I think that's-
Nanan, you are still falling. It'll be 2 minutes, so around 24 or so you'll be back, more or less, around 20-ish.
I will double dash.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Opal's dead.
At this rate,
Cleary's
you only
dead.
got another 15 rounds.
The
I don't know if this
the Galabras,
suggestion holds.
ooh.
This might go be pretty quick.
I might actually expend Zephyr's strike to get 30.
Expend
And
it.
smack yourself.
Glabrazu is
That does.
turn. What are you going to command it to do, Marana?
Stunner. So he's gonna march forward 40 feet. Oh, I can't move him. That's sick.
Oh, true. I don't have permissions on him. Where do you want him?
Right here.
Like here?
His full movement toward her, and then I would like for him to cast Power Word Stun. I just want to try to get a gauge. Does she have like 150 hit points left? or
She is not stunned.
Oh fuck. Okay, so alright, damage. Okay, cool. And that's it for the thing's turn.
Cool. That's going to bring us to Zekian. What you doing?
How far am I from Nephthys?
A ways.
120. Let me check something. Yep. Zeke is going to plant that sword in the stone again, just like kind of jam it into the ground, and he's gonna pull out his staff sling, and he's gonna fucking wind it up.
Can Nephthys tell that you're looking at him?
Yeah, it's very
Okay,
obvious, I
then
think,
Nephthys
because
is
I
going to
pointed the
just-
double glowing sword at you.
Nephthys is going to dismiss the holy weapon and explode and hopefully knock you out.
Oh, true. Nice. What's that? Does it do
40.
damage?
How's that work?
4d10.
That's
radiant
sick.
Damage.
Is there a save?
Con save, I believe.
Oh, this physically can't knock me out because of my all my temp HP.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I wild shaped, yeah. But
But
do
fuck
all
it, roll the
same.
damage.
It could blind me. That's not a great roll.
No.
19. Is there a save on this, or is it just auto damage?
Oh, sorry. Let me go back. I was gonna scroll up, but it's been too long.
I found
Oh, it's a bonus action. Never mind. I can't do it. Oh wait, no, I can't do it. I could drop concentration, but that won't do any damage.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna wind up the sling staff. And I'm gonna fire it at Nefsis. I've got disadvantage, but it is within my extended range.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do it.
Miss. Barely.
Miss, loser.
No, it's
Yeah,
more
he
like
just-
barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he flings that rock past you, and then I'm going to move. I'm gonna leap from these little rocks off the face to here, and then I'm gonna do it again with my bonus action.
Cool.
Still disadvantage. I think it's 80-foot range. Yep, still disadvantage.
Hits.
Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna smite. Is he a fiend?
No.
Okay.
If anything, he's a celestial right now.
I think tieflings are considered humanoid, but
Yeah.
regardless.
Okay,
Yeah.
then this is just a normal smite. Let's do. Yeah, Zeke isn't the type to hold back on smite, so let's do a bigger one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Just a third level smite.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty big roll.
Sudden taste of radiant energy. Doesn't feel so good.
Yeah.
Anything else for you, Zeke?
That is it. Do I make any other saves on this, or am I just charmed until it goes away?
You are charmed until this goes away, unless she
I
fails
thought-
concentration. Suggestion
Isn't it until you
is
complete the suggestion?
Yeah, it's until I complete the suggestion, and the suggestion was kill you
To
guys.
attack. Oh, was it kill?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna game it.
yeah. Suggestion
like-
is suggesting.
Yeah, this is a Fey deity's suggestion. I'm not gonna be like, well, technically she said
Technically.
attack, and I did once, so now that's all. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Free.
follow the intent.
So that is what's happening, and that's going to bring us to Nefsis. She doesn't have any. Let me actually make sure.
Is there a visual indicator that Zeke is charmed for other people?
Your eyes are glowing yellow with that same kind of light that the Green Mother's is, and she doesn't really have anything to do at this range. So that's her. Nefsis, what are you done?
Great question. Hmm. This is tough. It's a good question.
It's a big. Take your time. I mean, this could decide a lot about what the rest of this is gonna look like, depending on what you do. So take your time. Take your minute and 50 seconds. In fact.
Probably should have used a hero point earlier.
Oh, on the suggestion, huh?
Yeah, I probably should have just dispelled that as soon as you got close. I didn't realize.
I
Dispel was
also have a hero
120
point.
feet.
I forgot about it. Yeah, I also have a hero point. I still have my hero point from the Earthbind defeating a CR12 monster single-handedly. I have that hero point, and
Yeah,
I've
what if
never
you
used it.
Earthbound her all the way down
Whoa,
in the pit.
True.
that'd be kind of sick.
Bye.
Well, oh god, it doesn't really matter that much anymore. Like, what am I gonna do to dispel it now, just so you can get something fucked up next turn?
Did you remove the concentration on the holy weapon?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
especially if you left it behind, he's not gonna worry about that.
I don't think Zeke would leave that thing behind, but it was the attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
I definitely think the sword is still with him.
Oh, okay. Oh, I misunderstood your flavor then.
Yeah, the flavor was planting it to attack you, but he wouldn't leave it behind. That's silly. He's trying to kill you.
Well, he's still gonna drop it.
Cool.
Okay.
And
Anything else for you?
yes, I actually haven't done anything yet.
That's
As surprising as that may be.
That's a rough.
Let's just make some distance between us. Let's do one of these. Both of you can get a little burnage. Is she still taking crit damage?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just
Dex
do
saving
normal
throw?
for Matt.
Do you need to? Are you trying to put me in that?
Yeah, I am. Because I don't know
Adjust
if
it a little
Burn!
bit.
I could solve this. So, oh, you're 30 feet up?
Yeah, and you need to adjust the position of the template to include me.
Oh no, jumping down you would be about here. You'd be about 15 feet up. This would be
It's
like
on
you know
one
hopping
side
a
of
little
the
bit
wall,
down,
isn't
down,
it? Like
down.
even if you're not literally in it, you're still on the side.
Oh, I just saw each creature within its area,
Yeah, and the side.
and then
correct.
outside of the wall is when a creature ends its turn.
Mook's correct.
But all right, and that was 5d8. 23. So 46 for her. DC, or as you know, whatever save is, but it's DC 20. He'll up this one too. So DC 21 save.
21 save. She makes it, so she just takes. We'll just take 23. Make it easy.
I don't.
Okay.
You don't, so you take 23 as well. There you
Yep.
go.
And then that is just DC 11 for her con save.
Oh, right. Concentrating on that suggestion. She is fine. Still concentrating.
And then he is going to fucking fly away. He'll fly this way, and he'll come down the 30 feet as well.
Okay.
And that is it.
Resta. Near death. Many of your friends lay dead. Nanan has disappeared in the abyss.
Yeah.
So is the Bandersnatch's corpse. Nessus flies there. Zekian seems to be under some sort of control.
Oh,
What are you
he'll
doing?
Yell out, Zeke is possessed.
Don't worry, Resta. You fall asleep and I'll get us out of here. Just gotta fall asleep. But
Lantern King, Ing, I know you're watching. There's no way you're not watching a show like this. Don't you care about how it ends? What happens to her? Zeke? Every one of your people? You can't just let Dagon win.
lass. Afraid your prayers are falling on deaf ears. That's the thing about being religious. It takes a commitment. You can't just say the words on the last final altar right before your death. It doesn't work that way.
They never gave me anything to have faith in.
That's the thing about faith. You have to have it anyways.
Nephthys! We might need to make a tactical retreat, and I've got a really stupid idea about how we jump in the hole. Pour it out with all the people we can.
You've got to get within 5 feet of me if you want to get out of here.
Fuck. 50 feet away.
But she is hurt back there, and she's taking extra damage. Everything that I'm doing is hurting more than it should.
Badly injured at this point.
Fucking back. Ah. $40. Bonus action dash. Another 40. Do I have a visual on her?
You do this kind of. Wait, where are you? There you are. You do, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm making 2 attacks at her from a range.
There you
Pull
are.
out big old psychic bow. Do I have a construct that's going to be good for this? She wouldn't be considered heavily armored by chance.
Nope.
All right. Here we go. Let's go.
Let's go. That hits.
Another +1d8 +3. I only got 1 more of those left after this. This is a crit, right?
This is a crit.
Oh, that was the wrong attack. That was the bonus action attack.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll 2d6. Oh, whoops.
Yep, I'll also apply that instead.
It might actually be
One
worse.
and a 2.
It's
Perfect.
worse.
It's worse. It's two
That's
less
the
damage.
gamble. Yeah, I'll
Just
take 2 to
my
apply.
luck.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that
21 to
hits.
hit. Yeah.
Who is
This is
again?
the green mother.
Where is Resta?
She's right here.
You can't see me.
I can't point for some reason. My point's
Oh, okay.
broken now too.
Is she within 60 feet?
Yeah. I checked.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Nice.
Why can't I point anymore? I've been inflicted with Opal's curse.
Do you have the ruler on?
It's
No, I
Opal's
don't.
final
Mhm.
rebellion.
And one I lasted back to defiance.
Uh,
I curse God. Resta.
That's my action, my bonus action. I can't do anything else. I'm out of movement. That's the end of my
Oh.
turn.
Marana. It's your turn.
She's going to move forward 15 feet, and then she's gonna tear one of those stars off of her thing that she tried to do earlier that didn't work, and cast it at her 5th level crit. That's definitely not 5th level.
Well, it's more individual darts, so it would
So
be.
that's 1d4. That's 1d4 already rolled. Go ahead and roll
It's
8
fifth
more
level?
d4.
And it doesn't crit with spells. It does double damage. So
Oh,
it's
right.
higher.
Good point.
So it's only 1d4
4.
but plus 1, so it's 2, which does
Oh,
4, and
3.
then it's 4 times the number of bolts,
And
which
then you
is
said-
3 plus 4, 7 bolts.
So I need to roll 7 more d4s.
No, it's I mean, you can if you want to do it that way.
7.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Yeah, so 6 more d4.
Oh,
Or I
whoops.
guess we can use. Oh my god.
We'll just not use the first one. 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. 7,
Well, it's that much
10,
plus
12,
7
14.
doubled. So it's 22 doubled, 44.
44. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Someone /R44 for me. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, 44 points of auto damage is sick.
Yeah.
Double
As all
damage
of those
bonus.
blast into him. It's huge. Yeah.
How far away is Resta?
She's right there. I can't point at her. Damn it, this
60
sucks.
feet. How far
Thank
is
you.
healing light? I want to try to healing light her, but I don't think she's in range. So I'm instead going.
A
60
creature you can
feet.
see within 60 feet.
You moved from this deployment zone. What do you mean? You have movement.
Yeah, but I'm going back.
I've stayed the
And you're
fuck
like,
away
fuck
from
that.
her.
I'll take a 5 foot of movement to give her healing light.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you 6 again. So healing light is. So I'll only have 2 left. And it'll be 66. I can't use healing light to apply the damage.
Yeah, because it wants you to
Yeah,
do it
just roll
every
manually.
Go forth.
I'll apply that healing to you. There you go.
Oh.
Oh no! Let me just apply damage to you.
I'll fix it.
Oh, I
okay.
fixed it.
Never mind. Yep.
And
There you go.
then that's
The next attack on me has disadvantage again. Also, for some reason, that didn't heal me. I'm at 53. I don't know what happened.
No, you should be at 33. Because you were at I applied the damage again after I healed you because we healed you twice and it got you at 53.
I thought I was at 33 before this.
I believe you, but if the VOD says you're a liar, people will ridicule you for life. But
I'm already used to that.
The VOD has no way of knowing.
True.
That's true.
that's true.
I
Mer-
healed you for 16 last turn, so I don't know what you were at after the 16. So then plus
I heal myself after 1 for 15, then another 16, so that's 31 points of healing, and then another 20 points of healing.
Yeah, so you'd be at 52.
Well, anyways, anything else for you, Marana?
Yep, I'm gonna go back to where I belong in the safety of
The deployment zone where it's
Yes.
safe.
where I can take the elevator.
No
right
one
back
died
up.
in the deployment zone. Did you guys think about that? This could be the safe area.
I say we all bunch up again.
She can't tag us if we're on base. It's against the rules.
Rush beat.
Hello.
You move very fast.
I do. As she swipes her claw at you.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh.
Now it's only normal damage.
I'm
And you're
unconscious.
unconscious too.
And what was the thing from Marana healing you for whatever?
Oh, she has disadvantage.
Oh, true.
I got you.
Nice.
Still hits.
Jader.
Never mind. You die.
Fuck.
Unconscious.
The half damage was that damage that I
No,
took?
that was the half damage. Yeah. I
Okay.
applied that properly. So you are
Okay.
unconscious.
Because she hits for like 70. So
Yeah.
double
Yeah, I
and then
know.
halved, it's like
Yeah.
70.
Yeah.
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 That's your. Or wait, that's one attack. Let's see. Oh, this thing. It's going to get in the way, isn't it?
Clamps.
Be gone with you. Not quite yet.
Just hear
I'm gonna
crab
give you the
roll.
clamps.
Well,
What a Chad.
another moment. Nanan, you can continue your calculating. Opal's dead. Leary's dead. This thing is still barely alive. Oh, but at the end of all these turns, legendary action to finish this thing off.
If they're dead, do they still have turns? I mean,
Well, after
Yes.
Nanan's turn.
yeah.
After
Still one
Nan's
after
turn,
Nanan's
Nan's
turn.
not dead. So, we'll say no. I'll take them out of initiative for those purposes. That's a good point. Oh, but Nanan isn't dead, so she still could have gotten that. This thing is now dead.
I'm a double dash.
You doubling and you dashing. Zekian, it's your turn. You're in
Oh,
flame.
70?
Before Zeke's turn, can I hero point dispel magic on him?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
What level?
I'm gonna do 5th.
Then it is broken, and the
actually,
suggestion.
It has to be 6th, even higher. And he can do it from this far away, but it'll be like, Zeke, don't fucking attack me. Kill her.
You're fucking dead. Oh, wait, yeah, that's stupid. Why was I doing that? That makes sense. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, wait, she's a billion feet away from me again. This keeps happening. Well, that's not actually that far. Okay, yeah. Let's fucking kill her. I don't have holy weapon. It's okay. 30 feet. Yeah, Zeke is going to fuck it. I'm gonna leap down to here. Yep. And now. Ooh. How'd that happen? How did I move 35 feet? She was 65 where I'm from, but I just moved 35. And then 30 from there. How'd that happen?
Because diagonals are weird, I assume.
What the fuck?
They shouldn't be. They're not set to be. That's
'Cause
85 feet total.
35 to here. So 65 to here, which is the exact number that I can do is 65. So if I move here, and then I draw straight, why is it 35? What the fuck? 35
Well,
what's to here?
regardless,
another
where are you
30.
trying to move? You trying to move here?
I'm trying to move exactly here so that she's exactly within 30 feet of me.
Exactly there where you are right now?
Yeah.
You can move there. You're fine.
wait, no.
You're fine. You got to move it. We'll just move faster. You got to move there.
Yes, there. That's where I had to be. I see. Perfect diagonal. Stupid game. And then I am going to use the tried and true. The baby boo.
Whew.
The steal and
Hit
strike.
resto while you're at it too, because you need multiple targets, right?
No, I
No.
don't.
But you could have multiple targets.
I could, but it's not.
And then you could also. There's no one else unconscious nearby. Unfortunate. You could. Well, you might be able to nexus in the air and just kind of triple bogey.
I'm gonna try to murder her. So
Yeah.
this is the first one. Rest is unconscious. Okay, so come on, don't fuck this up. Oh,
That hits.
You're going to
Okay.
kill me.
and I'm going to smite the piss out of her.
God,
This
you're
is with
gonna kill
the Fey sword, obviously.
Yep.
Make a weapon attack. Yeah. Does this do the radiant from the Fey sword?
Does
Totally
this,
your
if
call.
it says it does, it does.
It is
Yes.
a the thing in here is the default 5e thing, which is melee spell attack. That's not the WCX one. WCX is a weapon attack. So it uses your weapon. So up to you if it applies that radiant bonus.
Oh, then let me read what I wrote. Attacks with this weapon. It says
Yeah.
attacks. It just says attacks. It
And
doesn't
this
say
is
weapon attacks.
a melee
which-
weapon attack with this weapon. So
Then yeah, you're good. You
Okay,
can still
cool.
use it for this.
So we'll do that. And then I'm giving it the biggest smite that I have. She is a fiend, right? Because the abyssal business.
She is considered a
Okay,
fiend
dual
right now.
type,
Yeah.
sick. So this is going to be plus 6d8. I'm giving her the business.
If there's a phase 2, we're running, guys. Let's be clear about
And
that.
this
If
is a
there's
crit.
phase 2, we're
So it's
Mhm.
6d10 plus 6d8 crit. Oh my god, that's
Woo!
satisfying. Oh!
That is bonkers.
So, Zekian, as you
I didn't
steel wind strike and you blip right behind her with the sword pierces right through her back, glowing with radiant energy as she looks down. The sword is going right through that sapling. She turns back. Oh, I thought you were on my side. And she falls to the ground.
Yep, he'll rip the sword out of her. Yeah, that one was Facilin.
The very essence that holds the blood petal throne together begins to fade away. Reality itself seems to quiver and shudder as if caught in the throes of an otherworldly upheaval. All of your forms begin to shift as you feel the intense pull of gravity whisking you through a tear in the very planar fabric created right on this spot where the Green Mother fell. You fall. There is nothing to be done about it, as does everything around you. All of the pieces of the Blood Petal Throne and the landscapes around float in broken chunks around you. In between these pieces and landscapes is a deep green void. Floating, you all drift in this void. Some of you corpses, some of you not. Until a faint field of energy begins to redirect your flow, guiding you gently down to a floating chunk of land that is a crossroads. We're sitting on a simple bench. Is the familiar visage of Ing. Your remains all float down there, and he looks at all of you. I suppose you're done.
Not yet.
I stab him. No, I'm just kidding.
Another one! More XP!
Oh,
No, she was just a step.
Tend to your ally. He looks to Resta. Nanan, you're here too, by the way. You got sucked into this. Everyone's here. Everyone alive or unconscious, which I think Resta's the only one who's not dead and is unconscious.
While this is going on, because I don't want to waste any time, because there's a certain time limit, I will use the 1 diamond I have to revivify Opal.
yeah, and this is also going to use his diamond to revivify Leary.
Yep.
They are brought back. Oh wait, no, there's a check involved now.
Not
boop.
with revivify.
Yeah, there is with Revivify.
Oh, that changed.
Nope. We
The
just haven't been doing
resurrection
it.
rules.
We'll spare the dying.
Oh, I thought we said the resurrection rules thing was it. Revivify didn't do that.
No, it just doesn't use. We just because if you look at resurrection rules in the Discord, we even put a note that on quick resurrections, the diamonds are not consumed on a failed check. Is what we decided
okay.
on.
Okay, cool.
So who makes that check? Is it me or is it?
Let me see. This is a
I believe it's
ritual.
DM roll.
Hang on. Within this rule, the process of dying. Nope. Resurrection challenge. If a character is dead and a return from death is attempted by a spell or spell effect longer than a 1 action, for example.
Yeah, that. A spell longer
Nope.
than a 1 action.
Hang on, there's another
Revivify's 1
part.
action.
There's another part. Quick resurrections. If a spell with a casting time of 1 action is used to attempt to restore to life, be it the Revivify spell or similar effects, no contribution skill checks are allowed. The character casting the spell makes a rapid resurrection check, rolling a d20 and adding their spell casting ability modifier. The DC is 10, increasing by 1 for each previous successful resurrection the character has undergone.
I think I am up to.
Sheesh.
Is this my
2.
2 or is this 3?
This is number 3, I believe.
I think this is number
So-
3.
So this would be 12. The DC
And
is
this
12.
is made by
No, this would be
Nefs-
DC. Oh yeah, each
Me.
successful.
Oh, both of us.
it's just a d20
Oh,
plus
yeah.
your ability modifier for whatever, no proficiency, just ability modifier plus d20.
Wisdom check.
There you go.
You're brought back, and Zeke, can you do the same? For who?
I did that for Opal. That was my roll for Opal.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
it's
Who
a
Hero
check,
point.
not a save. Oh, fuck.
to check,
Can
correct.
you use a hero point?
Yeah, but Nessus will just use his diamonds. I mean, I'll waste diamonds, but I'm bringing her back. It's just going to be later.
Cool.
Wait, do we?
I can.
Can I hear
So-
that?
Nefsis could, but you can't.
Okay.
Because it's
Can
his
I
thing.
cast
So,
Revivify instead with that?
no. No further attempts can be made to restore this character to life until a resurrection spell with a casting time higher than 1 action is used. So you can't use Revivify on her anymore, but you can attempt it with a bigger spell now. But she needs that now. So I'm just going to put a note. Leary needs big resurrection in chat.
And it didn't consume your diamonds. Moot.
Didn't consume her diamonds because it doesn't consume on a failed for Revivify. Anyways,
Cool.
tending to your allies, getting them treated and brought back. Opal, you breathe once more. As do you. No, Leary does not. Leary does not. So,
Is the Bandersnatch with us too, or?
no.
Aw.
You don't
Oh,
see
sorry.
it,
Can
They
I
took our
change my
dog?
revivify target? Can I have revivified the
Yeah.
Bandersnatch instead of Opal?
Give us back our dog.
Yeah,
you
the
need a
last
6th
time-
level Revivify.
I can do that.
But
Ah.
it's not here. The Bandersnatch isn't here.
Fucker.
But anyways.
Can't bring along
Uh,
anti-magic.
Thought you all said you weren't going to bring me back. Thanks.
Seems they changed their mind.
You're welcome. Thanks for dying for me.
See?
Let's not make
We
a
did
habit of it.
Yeah, we won.
That you
Barely.
did.
Fucking barely.
Now we had it.
Yeah, when you shot Nephthys, we had it. Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, really, Nephthys did it.
Okay.
I couldn't have done it if he didn't free me.
And look at what you've accomplished. You've successfully destroyed this mockery of ethics. That my, well, wasn't my parents that did this. But let me, as a reward, introduce myself to you properly, Zekian. I am the son of Sheikah, and of the mortal turned god, Caden Kalian. He pulls back the hood and he reveals a form of entirely featureless face. Featureless, no hair, just a smooth head, slight divots where the eyes are, a slight implication of where a nose is, a slight implication of what a mouth is, but no features. My name is Ari. Me and my two counterparts were considered gods, but by the people of Agravar, but we're more accurate to call us demigods. And as you have proven, by felling the Green Mother, the eldest, why, they are certainly powerful. They are just that. The eldest of your race. Those of the Fae that have simply lived since their inception. Any Fae has the potential to ascend to their level, and you were close. But now, well, not even I know what's going to happen next. As you can see, you've created this tear in reality, and the first world is being pulled towards the prime material. It's falling in to Agravar. Now, one thing I do know is this is going to take time for our little chunk that we're sitting on to reach that apex. And he points off into the distance towards this large, swirling tear in reality. Once our island reaches there, we will be cast into the prime material, as will this spot, as will this land. This will happen to all of the Feywild, eventually. But do you see those pieces ahead of us? Those are going to get there first. It is impossible to tell now that we have entered what is called the boundary, how much time will pass if we wait here to reach the apex. But I can speed up, just yourselves can't speed up the land with the remaining power, but I can send you through immediately, if you're ready to go.
Yeah, the Green Mother was just the first step. There's still a handful of other eldest, including your mum.
They'll be out there in the prime material.
And I'll
Soon.
find every one of them.
He nods. That might be for the best, but I wouldn't personally blame the eldest. They are cruel and they do deserve justice for their crimes.
It's not blame.
But the true fault lies within the gods. They left the first world. They did not want to expend any more power because they were afraid that by expending power, they would bring all worlds closer to the end, but it is not right. Why should this one world have to live in this unjust cycle while the others benefit? But now that is over, and there's no going back.
Wait, the cycle's over? I thought this was gonna take more work.
The first world is over. And the first world is the cycle.
With no Feywild, there's no place for the Fey souls to go to reincarnate.
They will be, well, again, I don't even know what's going to happen to them. Pharasma probably does, though.
Hearing this, Marana's gonna try to do something stupid. Because
Shocker.
she's been doing the research this whole time about how she can sort of get the Fae out of the cycle, but that's already done. But now Ing is saying he doesn't know what's going to happen to them because they were tied to the first world. So Marana wants to...
Not Ing.
That's not Ing?
No.
Ari.
This is
Ari?
a different being posing as Ing, named Ari, who is claims to be the child of another eldest that you guys don't know about, and Caden, which is like a
I
prime
thought Ing was
material
just
god.
like telling us his first name. Like,
No.
you guys have
this is
permission to
No,
call me by
this
this
is-
different moniker.
nickname.
The fact that the hood is back means this is not Ing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. So she's going to. Sorry. I'll look at my spells to see what the fuck I can actually do. She's going to cast.
It's cool you involved Shaika, by the way.
Mhm.
Because whenever I first came into the campaign, I remember it was between Zeke or the other character that was a Shaika character. So it's cool. You
Yeah,
involved them
it's
both.
super cool that
Love
she
it.
can split into three, and that really went well with. For those of you who know Ari is, that actually ties really well into that.
Okay.
You guys would know the word when they say their name is Ari. You guys are from the planet Agravar. You know what Ari is.
I'm unconscious.
Mhm.
For the people who
You
are
might.
conscious, you know what Ari is. It's a continent.
Okay, so
It is a continent. It is the continent that you're on.
sort of
Mhm.
works best with like planar magic that I have right now on me is banishment. So Marana's gonna try to like, she's gonna use a hero point obviously because this is gonna be impossible basically.
Mhm.
She's gonna try to use banishment to, while the Feywild is at this apex, tie the souls of the Fey to the material plane, so they'll be the same as mortals. Because she's been planning to do she's been making the plans for this, but she didn't have enough power, like, collected to even try to come up with something like this. But now that they're here and this is happening, it's a perfect opportunity.
Oh.
I will say you need a sufficient amount of magical energy. I'll say you can attempt this with the use of a hero point. However, you will need a sufficient number of magical energy. I'm just going to throw out a number. You'll need 25 spell slot levels contributed from everyone who can cast spells. Anyone can contribute to this.
Okay, so Marana has a 5th level spell left. She has both of her...
To even attempt, by the way. That's not a guarantee. With those spell slot levels, you might not do it. But using a hero point and with using a hero point will allow for those contributions to be made, essentially.
And she
For an
has
attempt.
the 6th
Okay,
level
I was
Mystic
gonna say.
Arcanum and 7th level Mystic Arcanum. So that's... What is that?
18.
18 plus 5, so that's 23?
Oh, well, 6 plus 7 plus 5 is what so 18.
Oh.
And then whatever Nanan is wanting to put in.
I also have banishment prepared. And couple of spells.
Just need 2 spell slot levels of any kind. Doesn't really matter here. It's just raw magical energy.
Marana has Dispel Magic and Dissonant Whispers and Misty Step.
If you
I can
apply
only do this
more,
by
the way,
myself.
well, hang on. I'll say if you apply more than 25, the DC will be easier. It'll be easier the more magical energy you have in excess.
What are you trying to do? Explain for Matt to see whether or not Zeke would do this would help.
She's trying to tie the souls of the Fae to the material plane so that they won't be up in the air and they won't just be like...
You're trying
that
to
they'll be-
attach them to like the first world version of death and souls and all that stuff.
Yes.
No, she's trying to not the first world, the prime material. So she's
That's-
trying to
that's
like
what I
tie
meant.
to the boneyard. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Zeke will give you all of his spell slots, and that's a lot.
Okay, wait.
That's a
let's
very
do
big
some-
number.
Let's do some numbers because...
Yeah, let's do some math. Everyone put how many spell slots you're willing to contribute here. But first, Everyone, do this in character. Like, let's get some like conversations going about why I'm using my spell slots here. Let's do it. Let's role play.
Ooh, ignore that.
Guys, I think I can tie the Fae to the material plane. I think I can make them like us. I can.
How in the hell do you think you can do that? The eldest couldn't do that.
Because right now we're at the apex. We're here.
The fuck does that even mean?
It means that if I have enough power, if you guys put enough power in, I can just tie them somewhere else instead of nowhere.
Bind them together.
And what does that mean?
It means that you guys
I don't know how the
will
phase
live,
cycle works. I don't know how yours works.
when we die,
When
we die.
mortal
That's it.
souls, they die and they go to Pharasma, to the Boneyard, to be judged.
So this will just make all the phase souls that are dead, that haven't reincarnated yet? Or is
I
this
don't
all of
know
them?
what will happen to them. I only know that this will probably only apply to the ones that are currently carnated, but the ones that haven't reincarnated yet, who knows what will happen to them.
And it just sends them all to be judged when they die by your gods.
By the creators of you and the Feywild as well. It's the
Well-
highest form of authority, sadly.
Okay, well, you claim to be the kid of a Fey deity and a prime deity.
Who was once immortal, so I have a stake in all three games here.
Sure, but you understand the cycle. So what would you
do.
recommend? Is this better for the Fae? Or is it better that I churn them all into oblivion?
If you keep them existing, that would allow for more opportunities for the gods' will to be defied. As posturous and self-absorbed as the gods are with the usages of their power, there is some wisdom in putting off the end of all things. However, with the opportunity we find ourselves in, more Fae means more potential for new religions, new deities that want to do things differently. And there is a way to ascend, truly ascend. It isn't easy.
Would this separate these Fae from the current Elders' Courts?
This would. If you leave it without this, it would not. They would be bound to the courts in the New World, and, well, I don't really fully know how that would play out either.
Alright, well then, Moran, if you think you can do it, I'll give you everything I've got. That's enough for me.
I'm pretty sure my good berries will go to better use if I make good berries. I can. You can have.
Okay, so I have.
I've got 2
34.
if you can bring me back up.
I have 34 spell slots available from all.
I can actually have 33 if I need to.
Oh, actually, the moment I see Resta is,
Unconscious.
I will
Cast that healing. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Oh, save it. I'll do my thing. My lay on hands.
One little finger. Boop. Boop.
I'll give Resta all of it, all 15.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Anon, where'd those wings come from?
Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta use one of these big spell
Hang on a
slots.
second.
Go.
Anon, real quick, actually.
Yeah, hold on. Let me harvest those spell slots. And on sit still. It'll hurt less if I don't miss.
No, wait, because I don't know how badly it will fuck up this.
You smell kind of yellow right now, and I'm a little
Yeah.
over the whole yellow thing.
And it is approved by the spirit scale.
And what do you got to do for him?
The spirit scale approved you using the power of the thing we were just fighting
Yes,
to fight the
I
thing
don't
we
know
were
about
fighting.
this spirit scale anymore.
but I did not hear you.
All right, we're gonna deal with this tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
gonna hurt.
how it will definitely hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Also, like they did not put any conscriptions. I wouldn't know conscriptions. They did not put any, whatever on like what kind of bodies I need to sacrifice necessarily.
Just living ones that have souls.
Just living ones that have souls. And then they have wings.
Yeah, keeping souls from the demons is sort of the whole point of this.
Even Sarenrae would tell me to kill you.
Yeah, and Sarenrae's talked to me pretty recently. I think that she basically told me to do what Nephthys would do, and I think that would be kill you.
To kill me.
Well, could you kill her
Well,
outside of
it-
my home and my
Yeah,
crossroads?
no, we'll save the Fae first, but I'm just letting you know, no, it's going to hurt like a bitch tomorrow. Thanks for almost dying for me, by the way. I mean, you're down in the pit the whole time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really tried,
well, good. You can try to bear it tomorrow.
Nanan, it would have been sick.
It would have been
It-
so
It
cool.
would have been sick.
I don't know. I don't know if this form is good to eat anymore. So
Thank you, Esther.
I'm really conflicted with it. I want to do as much good as I can in light of not being able to be eaten.
Yeah, well, you can start with getting rid of those again.
But again, deal with that outside of my crossroads.
Yeah.
No problem, Chief.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
Resta, you're
70.
so hard.
Yeah, 70 spell slots.
Fuck.
Nephthys will take one spell slot away.
Nice.
69.
Wait, what? Were you contributing any?
No,
that
no,
just
no.
has.
It'd be
Yeah.
funny if he's like, no, you can't use that spell.
No, I'm gonna take that.
Don't use that one. I've counted.
We want the funny number.
I need my good berries back.
No, Nephthys will contribute 9.
Nice. 79 then total?
Oh,
I
yeah.
really didn't need to do that, though. Thank you, Nanan.
Okay.
But I want to do
Marana.
the hard thing.
Opal have any spell slots?
Opal contributed 1.
Okay. Marana, I want you to make
Oh,
a.
wait, sorry,
So 80.
sorry. Is it just any spell slot?
Any spell slot you
Yeah,
want to give
just the
up?
number value.
Just the
As
number
many
value.
as as many as you have left if you're willing.
3, 4. Wait, sorry. hang on.
Fools! Now it's time that this is actually the Green Mother's mythic form.
She's reforming right now.
You've burned all your spell
Nah.
Form
slots.
of
Get wrecked,
minutia.
idiot.
Oh,
Ah,
actually, I'll
sorry.
do another 3 too, because so 12 total from Nephthys.
You have 7 spell slots left, it looks like, Nanan, if you want to apply those 7 towards it.
I need those last 2 5s.
Okay, then
So, how many spell slots coming from the non?
5. Total of 5.
5. That one. Because
sorry, that's not true. It's
Wait,
One more
So,
from
well,
Opal. Yeah, you're right.
I'll just tell you guys how much it is. She can
Well-
do. I'll explain it. I know what you're gonna ask. I think the second level counts as 2 spell slot levels, so that means 6 from your second levels, and 2. So 6, 7, 8. 8 spell slot levels total from the non if she's
So
not using her
91.
5th level.
so we have
Uh,
91 total.
8. Also, what would heavily influence my decision on the 5ths is whether we would be returning same day where we left.
I
You
think
don't.
we
That
know.
you explicitly do not know that. He
Yeah.
said, "I do not know when you're gonna emerge."
Yeah. He said he
Okay.
gives up his power to like accelerate us or something to like give us back like right now or something. but
You'll
he
get there
seemed very
quicker.
vague. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get there quicker, but he doesn't know when exactly. But he has mentioned the longer you guys sit here, the more time that's going out on the prime material, faster than it is going here, much faster.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
sorry, I can't
So-
spend 3 of these.
I'll do 1/5 level then.
Okay, so it would be 90 total then because I have to pull
90
back
total.
3.
Cool.
90.
Then, Marana, I want you to roll a spell casting ability check. No proficiency, just spell casting ability.
One
Add
charisma
90.
check.
So a
Funny
charisma
words
check for
to
you.
me. Like, I
Charisma check for
know.
you, yeah. Mhm.
This could be terrible.
Okay. As you begin this process, you start to channel a small ball that is the containment of all of your gifted divine energy, creating this sphere of radiant creation. You pass the ball around to each of the spellcasters. They take it and add their own, and the ball gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it is about yay big. You have this in your hand, you're shaping it like a globe, and you're shaping it like a sphere, and you begin to expand it. It's like blowing up a bubble, like bubble gum. It's like blowing it up. And it feels that way too. You feel the pressure getting bigger and bigger, and you're trying to expand it over all of this area, over the entire Feywild, over both edges. And it is working. It's slowly expanding. The energy you guys have put behind this, it's expanding, expanding, expanding.
Right.
It touches one edge, one apex, where all of the floating islands are moving towards, and it touches the apex where they are coming from, the hole that was created. It creates this tunnel, this almost bridge of radiant ethereal light that swirls all around it. The two are connected. As your spell ends, you see this visual effect, but that's all you can tell from this particular moment. Interesting.
What happened?
Well, that was created. It kind of points to the whole like tether, that the whole like barrier kind of around all the islands and around you. You guys are kind of in a tube. It's like a hamster tube.
So is that it? You've tied all the Fae to the
I don't
bone
know.
thing? What do you mean you don't know? You just did the thing.
I did a thing.
You sounded very confident before, now you sound very confused.
I'm confused as well. I
To be fair, it
didn't
doesn't sound
expect
like
the
this
connection to
happened,
look like that.
and I don't imagine that this has happened before, so I don't know if anyone would know what it should look.
Correct. None of the eldest have ever died before, so this is new.
Can I, with the bubble, can I sense? I know it's radiant magic, but I worship Desna, so can I sense like Desna in it, or can I
Yeah,
sense like Sarenrae
A lot of
in it?
Desna in it. A lot of Desna in it. A lot of Sarenrae in it. A lot of divine gods in it coming in there.
Okay, then she's gonna close her eyes and pray, and say, "Please help me." So Desna.
You remember your servitor was in a little bit of trouble last time you left her, and you get no response.
I mean, I did just kill a Fey-infested demon.
And your servitor broke some rules to help you do that.
Yeah.
But your power hasn't been cut off, so that's cool.
True. You haven't been cut off from Sugar Mama.
But it doesn't seem obvious whether or not you succeeded or failed at your intended effect. You've created this, but there's no way of knowing what that is until you go to the other side and start exploring the world again.
Fuck. We did it, guys. We killed the Green Mother. And this.
Yes, congratulations. Are you ready now?
You have places to be in the.
I do. I think I'm going to leave the crossroads behind and allow them to drift and land wherever they're going to land. Returning back to the prime material. No, I'm not coming with you. Going back to the prime material is not something I thought I would ever do. But seems I have no other choice. Nowhere else to hide.
Me neither.
Ari, before you go, I don't know if you have any insight on this, but how does this affect, from what you know, how does this affect Ragaddon? Is he still going to flood where he's stuck?
Hmm. Ragadon's goals have been interwoven with the goals of Dagon, for the two, for all intents and purposes, are now one. Kind of the opposite of my little trick. You know how I split into three? He did the opposite.
Oh,
Where they
wait.
end up is worrisome. I know they managed to finish binding together. And now, a demon lord, at least some portion of him, is manifested in the prime material, or will be whenever Ragadon's realm comes through.
Wasn't this what the
But you will both arrive at the same time, or maybe you'll arrive first, because I don't see it ahead of us. So you'll only have to deal with his servitors and his servants until he arrives. Which, who knows when that'll happen?
If it'll
Could
happen.
be.
I can check my notes.
You could find a way to stop it.
What were the heralds trying to do? Was it just summon him, or
You guys assumed. You guys never found out. You guys never definitively found any proof about what they were trying to do. You just assumed this entire time that they were trying to summon Ragadon into the prime material. That
Yeah.
was your assumption that you guys have been operating on, but you never had concrete information.
They were trying to
that confirmed or denied
manifest
that.
his physical form in the.
But
in
they
the
were-
material.
They were specifically the only thing you did know they were doing. The only definitive information you had is they were involved with the shrines of the Embrex that were dotted around Emberwell, the shrine of home, shrine of community, etc., etc. They were trying to gather tears, and they were going to take the tears to those shrines and do something with it. You never found out what they were going to do with it.
all right? Well, that's enough. Enough to be like, well, if we were right, we just helped them. So hopefully we're not.
What do you mean?
He's coming to the prime material anyway. That's what we were trying to stop. Well, what we gave up working on to do this.
Well, I mean, it's different now because if we kill him on the prime material, he's dead.
And now we've killed a Fae, eldest. Now we know we can. We came here to deal with that, but I understand this is for me, but
Did we?
There's
get
also the
from
weapon.
our throne.
I'm assuming it was this.
Oh, I thought it was
Hold-
literally in the throne.
No, the throne is the whole structure. It was the sword.
I'm assuming it's this. It's pretty powerful. It's very specifically designed to kill Fae. Feels a little weird having it myself, but it clearly works.
Pretty good when used.
So now we know it can be done. Maybe it couldn't be done without this. I don't know. But I know it can be done with this.
I mean, how much worse can he be than a demon-infused eldest?
How many demon-infused eldest do you think there are?
And literally him. That's what Ing just or Ari just said. Like super to the max, like times 10.
Well, I
No,
might, yeah, I might even say that at this point it sounds like Waterlord is worse.
Ari said
The
that
Green Mother was
opposite of how Ari split into three. It turned into Ari as one of them. Sounded like Ragadon and Dagon are doing the opposite.
yeah, it's not infused,
merging.
it is fused.
I'm just curious because no one really knew that the Green Mother was fused with a demon. So how many other eldest have been through this similar thing and we just don't know about it?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding your point.
I'm just wondering how many demon eldists are going to come after us for killing a demon eldest.
It
That's
doesn't
all.
matter how many are coming after us. It matters how
The
many
demon
I'm
lords
coming after.
are a factional bunch. Each have their own loyalties and each have their own things, as the eldest do. They have no unified banner. It's not like all of the demon lords are going to suddenly be like, oh, you fucked with one of our demon lords, etc., etc. They might, but what choice do you have now but to gamble on that?
And not to toot my own horn, but clearly some of the eldest are aware of me. They helped us get along. I've worked with a couple of them more intimately than others.
Well, if it's not to inflate your egos, but most planar entities are becoming aware of all of you more and more with each day.
That's kind of. I mean, it's kind of cool.
Now they're
Oh,
aware
it-
that we've killed one of them.
Yeah, that's going to certainly send some ripples.
And pray to them and eat their worms.
Maybe it
shouldn't
plants a
have
little
done
bit
that.
of fear in them that they didn't have before. Ragadon acted with impunity before. He didn't have anything to fear but the other eldest, and neither did they. They fucked with us at every opportunity.
Turning the offensive around could be satisfying.
Now they know
And-
they can bleed.
No, well, for most of you, they're on your turf now, instead of the other way around. Prime Material's your home, not theirs.
Naviraki.
And Mother wasn't exactly one of the weakest.
I'm sorry, mother.
Yeah, the green.
Oh, yeah,
Mother.
she's called the Green Mother, so like, of course,
Mhm.
you know, just simplifying it.
But Zika's always called her the Green Mother.
Yeah, she's my mum.
I'm sorry,
What?
what?
Yeah.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, I found out relatively.
And that's where we end tonight's session.
Literally.
Yeah, I killed my mum.
You got us to help you kill your mom? Your mom tried to kill you, bruh.
Well, that reminds me, I need to go check in on Martin's mom.
Sheesh.
Opal, look, I get it. All right, she slept. I don't know that about her. Never
Around.
mind.
Wait, what do you think happened to Emberwell? What do you think happened to the Temple of the Green Mother?
Hmm.
Oh,
If it's something I've learned, being paranoid about stuff until we find out really doesn't get us anywhere. So right now,
Correct.
it's just trying to get there.
And whenever you're ready, I can send you all through the apex ahead
we're
of
gonna-
this crossroads, and I'm gonna fly away myself. But
We're gonna
I
stand here and
also
talk
need
to
to
you
get
for
going.
3 more hours.
Yeah.
You're
well,
stuck here with
let's
us.
let's go.
3 more hours here might be 300 years in
Right.
there.
That's why we need to go, because I'm leaving here too. I want to get out
Yeah.
there sooner myself.
Well, let's have a rip scoot in time and get the fuck out of this place.
Do you happen to know what days count for like reviving somebody? Is it
I
in
know
here or
that
out
it-
there?
It'll be in
Relative to
here.
the
It'll be
body?
relative, yes, because relative to the soul, in fact, because, well, a lot of boring planar reasons. But here, and he waves his hand, and then the platform underneath you begins to, like a bit of dirt, earth begins to rise up, floating, and you guys get sent cascading forward. Good luck on the other side. Maybe we will meet again
I should have asked him for money.
as you
Wait, can we have some money?
drift through the edge
You got bus fare?
into the apex. After exiting through this tear in reality, you emerge from a circular gate made of pristine white marble into a bustling metropolis. You're standing in the heart of a vibrant city, surrounded by a symphony of mechanical contraptions. The buildings that rise into the sky are made of mixes between stone and metal, a grand display of architectural prowess. The gateway itself, standing in the center of this plaza, emanates an aura of elegance and craftsmanship that is alien to the specific style that the rest of the city seems to be made of. And towering above is a magnificent marble statue.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was always Trodo time.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Is that Troder?
That
Is
is
that my
absolutely
dog?
Trodor. That's
100%.
Trodor.
All right, everyone, I gotta go. Good night, y'all.
Oh,
Have a good night.
I'm gonna ask the obvious question: do we level?
You do.
Woo!
What are you thinking? Like 3, 4 levels?
Just one.
Good God.
Those. The